Live from several locations around Australia for this Thursday, the 9th of January, it's Back Pocket. Brought to you as always by our cheeky and freaky Back Pocketeer patrons. This week starring Ruby Innes.
Okay.
Imagine if I was trying to sneak into a movie, but I was underage.
Male, female, non-binary.
Female, very.
Peter Burns.
How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm good too. We're both good. Can I also point out just quickly, because I feel like I need to, I also care about the environment.
Joining them on their teams are Multifish, Sickney, Prov, and Miss Silver. Now get ready. It's time for Back Pocket's Pocket Bat. To the Back Pocket channel for the first time in 2025 for Pocket Pals Season 4. I'm here with Ruby and Peter. How you guys doing?
Hello.
Welcome to
Good,
New
mate.
Year.
How are you?
New Year, new us?
Absolutely. I'll let Ruby say hello, but I do have a new me story to tell in a moment.
Ruby, hello.
Hi. I refuse to change, and I never will, and everything about me is just right the way it is, especially all my faults.
What's going on here? Third eye?
I'm team dusk. I've got my moon.
That seems dumb to
My
me.
third eye is very closed.
I feel like you're going to lose because of that.
I never lose, and even
Is that
if I
lead
did
paint that
lose,
you just
it
put on your
wouldn't be
forehead?
losing. No, that's in my pipes. Thank you very much.
Ruby, we should say, just because chat are asking, new home?
No, Josh home.
Josh home?
Oh, it's Josh's place. Oh, but Josh knew home.
This
New
is Josh's new home, because I am currently cat sitting, and the place I'm cat sitting, internet unreliable.
Keep it down a bit, please.
Oh!
Incredible.
He's been very, very kind as to let me use his space to do this tonight.
I just love the thought that he's been planning that bit all day. And the
Yeah.
door stayed
Oh,
open
yeah,
that
it's
entire
good,
time.
it's good. Just a little bit.
Yeah. Peter, what's your new you story? I'm keen to hear this.
So this is exciting. It's New Year's 2025, you know. People are everyone has their resolutions coming into the new year. For me, I just realized as I was filling up my water bottle that I used to set the water to the coldest possible temperature when I would fill my water, whether it be a bottle or a glass. I've realized that's absurd. My body has to do extra work to warm it up. So now I just aim straight for the middle. I don't want hot water going into my bottle, but I also don't need the coldest water possible. I'm going tepid water 2025, the year of tepid.
And I'm not going to lie, tepid is the best I'm kind of hoping for 2025 after the hellscape that has been. No? You think we should hope for better?
Amazing.
I hope so.
You don't even have to hope. There's no way. There's no way.
It's just I've been consistent. See, I thought 2024 was going to be good, and then I almost died. Pneumonia, do not recommend.
Yeah.
But
Oh, you don't? I was thinking of getting it. I thought it'd be fun.
Well, there's a fun part where they stick a lot of needles in you. So if that's a thing you're into, but I would just go and get a tattoo.
Yeah, true. I can do that for hundreds of dollars instead.
Well, yeah, in my way, it's paid for by the Australian taxpayer via Medicare. Anyway.
So you owe me your life.
I do.
Because I paid my taxes.
Yeah, I owe you 1/120 of my life. Is that the population of Australia these days? I feel like we got to be more than that.
Yeah, but that's kids as well, isn't it? Kids aren't paying tax.
Oh, yeah, they don't count. Yeah,
probably
I'm
like
sure
110 million.
Yeah. It's probably who can say. Anyway, tonight on the show we've got Team Dawn and Team Dusk versing each other. I wanted to go the Team Rocket style names once again. It's a lot of I could just see Josh occasionally wandering around in the background. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Although I do want to extend a massive thanks to our content team who really stepped up this year once again to assist me with generating all of the questions and prompts you're going to see tonight. Once I managed to get myself organized for them to be able to contribute, they had like 90% of the prompts and questions that I needed for this episode done within like 48 hours. So they are absolute heroes.
Damn.
If you see any of the following people around in chat or in Discord, please extend a massive, massive kudos to Fourth Reaper, A Pawn Called Bishop, Crossbuns, Dolphin Pants, Everray, and Maiden Muse, as well as the Coastal City for designing the amazing Team Dusk and Team Dawn pocketies.
Every single one of those people is a goddamn hero, except for Bishop.
Bishop is brand new to the content team, and this is how you welcome Bishop?
I don't welcome.
Okay, fair.
I welcome. I think they're all heroes in my eyes.
They're all
Is
definitely
Bishop even here?
they're all definitely heroes in my eyes.
Yeah, good.
I don't know.
A hero
not
would be,
required to
wouldn't they?
Yeah. All right, before this gets any more awkward, we're going to jump over and meet Team Dusk. So I'm just going to look at them in their eyes, in their cameras in which they can't look at me back, and just get them to give me a thumbs up to make sure that they're all ready. Sweet. Here they are. Welcome. Welcome, Team Dusk. Joining Ruby tonight is Multifish and Prov, both first timers to Pocket Pals. Welcome to the both of you. Thank you for coming on the show.
Hello. You didn't tell me to put the thumbs down, so I just kind of didn't know what to do with them.
Well, you can put them wherever you want.
Oh, God, okay.
Let's start with you, Multi, since we're in the mood.
Sure, yes.
So, why don't you tell those of the audience who don't know you a little bit about yourself?
Well, my name is Multifish. I'm from South Australia. I got engaged last year. You might not have heard that. It's very exciting. I don't know. I like video games. I hang around in the Back Pocket Discord server a lot because it's kind of the only social media I use, if you can call Discord a social media.
That's totally fair. It's a pretty great place to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. In your application, you said, a few weeks ago, I started writing about the physical aspect of games and how it intersects with an individual's conceptualization of persistence. Ironically, I lack the motivation to really sit down and finish writing it to a fair standard. Maybe I'll start an old-fashioned blog one day, but I've been a busy boy planning a wedding. I'm engaged. You probably haven't heard. So, how's that going?
I forgot I wrote all that.
That's an essay, man.
Shit. Oh man. Yeah, and I still haven't finished writing the thing I was writing, nor have I started a blog.
You'll get there. You'll get there. I'm so
But
sure
you'll
of
be the
it.
first to know. Yeah.
So 2024, you said your goatee was 9 Souls, followed closely by Tactical Breach Wizards, UFO 50, Animal Well, and Peglin. What generally are you looking for in a video game, and what are you hoping for in 2025?
Gosh, tepidity, I think, is the thing I'm really hoping for in 2025. But
I should have put you on the
what I
other
look for
team.
What I look for in a game is typically like a nice intersection of action and story. I really like when I'm physically engaged with the game, but also mentally engaged, you know? So stuff like Celeste is up there in my all-time favorites. Cave Story was my favorite game of all time until Hollow Knight came along. And stuff like Nine Souls is really a testament to that for me, because it really delivers on all those fronts. For 2025, really, it's bleak, but I just kind of hope studios stop closing.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Let's hope the games industry has a better year than it did last year. That's for sure. Speaking of Hollow Knight, I actually played it for the first time in hospital, weirdly. But while I was playing it, I looked up a video on tips and tricks, and it said at the very beginning of the video, since Silksong's release is imminent and a lot of people are about to be playing Hollow Knight for the first time, I just thought I'd collect 15 really good tips and tricks. And I was like, wow, how long ago did this video come out? It was 6 years old.
Yep.
So I guess my question to you is, do you think this year is finally the year?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And it'll be Valentine's Day this year. It'll be a shadow drop because Silksong was actually announced on a Valentine's Day when they announced that it was going to be a full game, a full release, and not like a DLC. They announced it on a Valentine's Day. And so I'm sure for certain this year, 7 years since they announced it as a full game, Valentine's Day, definitely. Shadow drop. They'll put it out there. Ready to play.
Sure. All right. Well, I'll leave you to your delusions while we talk about Prov. Hi, Prov.
Hello.
Welcome to
How's it
Pocket
going?
Pals. I'm doing pretty good. For those of the audience who may not know you, would you mind giving us a brief overview of yourself?
Well, hi, my name's Prov. I've been in the back pocket community for a little bit now. I've been on the show like once or twice, so um, I'll definitely take that claim to fame.
I remember you from the
Um,
very beginning.
So I'll take that. Yeah, I generally like gaming and playing music, play a little bit of drums, and um, yeah, just excited to be here, I guess.
Oh, it's great to have you. Your 2024 Game of the Year is a card game that starts with the letter B. And before I lead any sort of witness right now, I would like to know how you pronounce the name of that game.
I would call it Balatro. Balatro,
Balatro?
like sort of like BAH. Balatro.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
interesting. That's interesting. That's I was not expecting you to say a third out of the two options that I had heard. So I've heard Balatro and I've also heard Balatro, but Balatro is a new one to me. I thought this was going to be like a GIF versus GIF situation where it's like the creator says it's this one, but everyone says something different. But no, you're going.
Yeah, it's actually a shift.
That's basically what you've done here. You also put Black Ops 6 as your runner-up, and then your top games of all time included GTA 4, Halo Combat Evolved, Half-Life 2, Last of Us Part 1, Brutal Legend, and Destiny 2. So, bit of a shooter fan?
Yeah, I like a bit of my shooters, starting off on Halo. Just found it was most compelling, but yeah, I think as I can see Dolphin Pants in the chat says GTA 4 is the best GTA, and I'll definitely stand on that hill. Yeah, love all those games. Yeah, I thought the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 campaign was surprisingly good. So I thought I'd put that on there, even though it was taken off of the Game of the Year thing. I was pretty sure.
You'd rate it higher than most Call of Duty campaigns?
Yeah, I'd say so. I thought it was quite inventive. I'd say because it sort of stuck into a formula with the previous like Modern Warfare trilogy. So I thought this was great.
Yeah, nice. Cool. Okay, well, this team have got a really good coverage of, well, both teams really have an incredible coverage of video game knowledge based on the strengths that you all identified in your, whether or not that's true, I guess we'll see if you're liars tonight. But lots of strengths of Nintendo with Ruby and Multi. Prov has PlayStation covered. Multi has Xbox and PC gaming from 2000s onwards. So does Prov. And Ruby has also got really good coverage, especially of like handhelds, PlayStation 2 and 5, and PC gaming since 2000, as well as mobile gaming, which is Ruby was one of the only
and
people
physical strength.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Well.
Hell yeah. We love that.
Yeah.
A new thing we have this year is custom buzzers. So we're going to debut the buzzer sounds for people, for our players now on this team. And we're going to start from Prov and work our way back up towards Ruby. Prov, would you mind hitting your buzzer, please?
Sure.
Oh no.
Perfect. Multi, can you hit yours? Perfect. And Ruby, would you mind? Great. So look forward to hearing that many, many times tonight. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate you coming on Pocket Pals. We're going to go and visit the other team. Chat's loving it. But thank you all for being on the show. I really appreciate it and looking forward. Good luck for tonight. Looking forward to the show. Hi, guys. I didn't give you any warning. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
No, none at all.
Just
But
make us follow that.
you'd have to get up pretty early to trick the dawn into not being ready.
Hey.
incredible. Welcome, of course, to Silver and Sickney, who are also newbies to Pocket Pals.
Hi, thanks for letting me in finally.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
You put in a few applications, but I saw you at PAX and I was like, this year's your year. This year's your year for sure, Sickney. But let's start with Miss Silver. Would you mind identifying yourself in a friendly way? I don't know why I went so weird with that. Would you mind telling us a little bit about yourself?
Am I often not friendly? I'm learning so much about myself already. My name is Silver, or sometimes Miss Silver. I am a Queenslander. What do I even want to say about me? It's just
You shouldn't have led with Queenslander.
Do you want me to go through your application? Because you put some pretty great
I've got
stuff
something.
in. Okay.
I did a PhD on video games, which is like, that means I'm actually Dr. Silver and not Miss Silver. But I think it sounds a little too wanky to just use that in conversation all the time. But hopefully it'll help tonight. Good point.
dig.
I guess that's kind of it. Like I really want to destroy Multi. So that's really the core of my being, is just destroying Multi.
Why do you think I put him on the opposite team to you?
I think you made a good choice. And I would like to begin, actually, instead of talking about me, I would like to talk about the fact that Multi doesn't remember the year that he got engaged, for one. So I think maybe like negative points just for that. He's already gotten an answer wrong.
For those of the audience who cannot hear all of the microphones like we can right now, Multi just basically shat himself.
I came very prepared. I've been studying up on my opponents, primarily Multi, and we're ready to get him.
Yeah, nice. You put in your application. The thesis is actually about Call of Duty, but I now hate Call of Duty. Expand.
So I wrote my PhD about first-person shooters, and I focused on Call of Duty because, as you kind of do. I talked about a lot of other games, but Call of Duty was like the long-running thing that made sense, and it means that I spent a very long time getting to know Call of Duty like too well, and I'm just sick of it.
I see.
I'm just so sick of it.
That's fair. You listed as your 2024 game of the year a game that I had never heard of in my life. You listed...
Really?
Yeah, you listed Brotato. Unless you have an esoteric way of pronouncing that as well. Did I get that right? Okay, cool.
I would say Brotato.
What about...
Or you could just say that it sounds like Balatro.
Yeah. I actually thought it was Balatro when I looked at it. When I glanced at it, I was like, actually, no, it's not. So you put that and then Indiana Jones and the Great Circle probably as your runner-up.
The probably is because I hadn't played it yet when I put in the application.
I see.
But I was just like, this just
have you had an
me.
opportunity to play it?
Yes, I have. And I would say it's potentially my favorite game of the year, except that I just can't stop playing Brotato all the time.
Okay.
Like, I think I did 3 runs today.
Wow. What about Brotato makes it so incredible? Because you're the first person I've ever heard talk about it, if I'm being perfectly honest.
I don't know. Someone recommended it to me and I thought it was the stupidest thing ever. I didn't think it was a game for me at all. I hate roguelikes. Like it doesn't suit me at all. I did not get into Vampire Survivors and it's a very similar kind of game. And then I just played it on someone's recommendation and it just makes me feel like a weird inner peace that I can't explain. Nice. And so I just play it a lot. And it's just that thing of like, I'll just be hanging out. I don't know what to do. And I've just like booted up Brotato like every time. It just has become a thing.
Everyone needs a comfort game. And so I think that's great that you found yours. I'm very, very happy for you. The way you closed out your application was, oh, by the way, my favorite game is Banjo-Kazooie. And you know that got you in here. You know that got you in.
But I think the important like part of that is that I mentioned Halo like 14 times throughout the application, but then Banjo-Kazooie is actually my favorite game.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, you did mention I've slowly become more active in the Back Pocket community, most notably in helping to start the weekly Halo Hump Day event where we play Halo, which is unfortunately not called Halo Hens Day like I originally pitched. And I guess my question is, why the fuck isn't it Halo Hens Day? Because that's way better.
Hump Day
That's
Halo.
what I thought.
But
You'll have
Hens
to
Day
ask
sounds like
Pete,
Wednesday.
Sickney, and Multi.
But there's a D.
You were just you
the
were
problem with
outvoted.
Wednesday is there's a D.
Okay.
Why is it there?
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Yeah, but we don't say. We as Aussies, our accent is kind of just when I don't pronounce the D.
When
Afterwards, I like tried to kind of pitch it as
Wednesday.
like a hedonism thing, like Halo Hedonism Day, like make it kind of spicy, but that just didn't really work.
Yeah,
either.
okay.
Or no one accepted that, and I was overruled.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, fair enough. Well,
Yeah, it's a Halo channel. There's a lot of virgins. We're not really into hedonism.
Sickney, welcome to the show.
Hi.
Um,
Thank you for having me.
Do you want to tell the audience a little bit about yourself, please?
I am Sickney or Kickney, depending on how long you've known me. Or you can just call me Caleb. I'm totally fine with that too. I am a programmer by trade. I've only recently just left the games industry for software dev, and I also live in Queensland, like Silver does. You may also know me as that guy that constantly posts the event about Halo every Wednesday.
I don't personally play Halo, but I appreciate reading the event descriptions that you meticulously cook up each time.
They are the opposite of meticulous. They are usually written in 30 seconds in a fugue state, and whatever just goes from the brain to the keyboard is what it is.
Get
There's
this
no
man a
thought in it
journalism job.
Yeah.
No, I always thought they're pretty good. Your 2024 game of the year was Solium Infernum. Is that still true?
It was a tight pick. I think it's still true though. Helldivers 2 is really trying to edge it out because the recent updates to that game so good. But no, Solium Infernum, League of Geeks, which have sadly gone into like a they're not shut down, but they're like
On ice.
they're coming back. They're on ice. But they're really set. It's a fantastic strategy game. I've played it a bunch with Multi and Antonio, and it's just a great game.
Yeah. You also listed Path of Exile 2, Hellblade 2, and Helldivers 2. A lot of sequels.
Lots of twos.
Yeah, lots of twos for your 2024. Your top games of all time include Disco Elysium, the Halo series, Spec Ops: The Line, Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, New World, and Cyberpunk. So quite a bit of spread there. Bit of shooters, bit of deep story stuff. Is that kind of what you're after in your games?
Oh yeah, like if it's there and it's good, it's great. But it's just like I'm just a variety guy, you know. Like I just go for whatever I think's good, and sometimes they just nail it, you know.
Yeah.
There's no rhyme or reason to what I enjoy.
Hell yeah, no, I love that. I love that. As far as team composition's concerned, much the same as Team Dusk. You guys have a really good spread, although Peter has never filled out the form, so I have no idea what Peter's knowledge base is. So I'm just going to say probably Donkey Kong Country. Peter's got Donkey Kong Country covered, and Silver has express strength in Xbox consoles as well as N64, Wii, and Sickney's got PlayStation and PC covered as well as Xbox. You guys are a pretty strong team. I've heard rumblings that there's been quite a bit of prep for tonight. What?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So when we you want to go, Pete? You go ahead.
No, you go ahead, please, Sickney.
All right,
Kickney,
yeah,
as I know you as.
Well, when we first got the team together, I was like, I know Silver to be a very good at prepping and trivia because we occasionally play a trivia night together. And I was like, let's fucking go hard. And we have, because what I have done is I've gone through the previous streams and I have taken down a list of the games and I have done homework. For example, I have made a list of the games that we think Multifish has put down as his preferred games. We only missed the one. And we have done example questions such as taking the soundtracks from some of his games and reversing them to try and identify them.
All right, I need to.
I've got to jump in here and say that as much as this is like definitely my kind of thing to do, I actually didn't do all the prep that Sickney did.
No,
I
just
researched multi, and that was it.
And I would like to say that I've spent the last 2 weeks actively trying to make myself stupider so that this evens out and Sicknay's work is all for naught.
I don't know.
I believe
Based
Pete's
on
exact
I'm
words
totally
was like,
okay
"I
with
love you very much, but you're insane, and I've not read any of this."
fair. That's very impressive, and I don't know
It
if
may all come to nothing. Who knows?
yeah, I guess we'll see. Content team chat might be getting some words. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I would like to hear some buzzers. So, Sicknay, can we start with you? Would you mind hitting your buzzer for us, please? Iconic. Skull Kid from Majora's Mask. Silver. Xbox fan through and through.
Yes, and I love achievements.
Achievement. That's the rare achievement sound. Is that right?
Yes, it's like the diamond sparkly for the rare ones.
Perfect. And Peter? Why would it be anything different?
Missed it by a mile.
It actually synced up on my screen, so you might have
Did
it.
it?
We'll have to check
Okay.
the VOD. We'll have to check the VOD.
Cool. Check the tapes.
But thank you all for joining us. I think it's time we get into it. But we've got an absolutely packed show tonight. This is your cast. We've got Team Dusk featuring Ruby, Multi, and Prov, and Team Dawn featuring Peter, Silver, and Sicknay. So, without any further ado, I'm going to say we jump right into our very first game of the evening.
Oh, spooky.
Sexy.
Are you engaged?
What? 2 years now. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
I always forget that that's what this is.
I forgot how horrifying that was.
Hey, so if that title sequence makes you uncomfortable, can I suggest coming up with a better name for what this game is? In Video Game Centipede, I will read our teams a matched up description of 2 video games. The trick is, the ending sound of one of them is the beginning sound of the other. What I'm looking for from our teams is a mashed up video game title that overlaps the 2 titles, and if you get it right, you'll get a point. I will give you an example before I unlock the buzzers. So, the example is, belt out the Audie's greatest hits where no one can hear you scream in this recent Bethesda release. That would be Sing Starfield. So, Sing Star mixed with
Okay.
Starfield, the stars overlap, thus Sing Starfield. Okay, are we ready? Any questions before we start? Okay.
Minimize chat.
Minimize chat if you could, please,
chat.
just so that the audience are also allowed to play along. I will turn on your buzzers and let's get going. The other thing that I will mention is when you buzz in, if you get it right, you'll be locked out for the next question, but you'll be back in for the one afterwards, just so that everyone gets a chance. Cool. All right, first one. Join Jimbo and all of his friends in Number Go Up Heaven before it's suddenly overrun by Prov.
Come on, Prof.
Oh.
It's way too soon.
So it's 2 games. So it's Balatro,
Yep.
and I'm gonna go Balatro and Helldivers 2.
No, sadly not. Okay. Join Jimbo and all
I
of his
love
friends
the confidence,
in
though.
Number Go
Oh
Up
my
Heaven
God.
before it's suddenly overrun by 12-year-olds spending $500 on microtransactions. Ruby.
Is it Balatro and Fortnite? Oh, wait. Balatro, Fortnite?
Not Ballards for Fortnite. Silver.
Is it Balatro Blocks?
It is Balatro Blocks.
Oh, nice.
Yes, Silver. Nice.
Well done.
I couldn't remember the
Good.
name of the other game that kids play.
I just kept thinking Fortnite, and I'm like, that doesn't
Fortnite.
work.
Yep.
Okay. All right, so Silver, you're locked out for this question. Everyone else's buzzers should be back on. Next one. Kill the king's daughter, but not before she heads to the theater to thwart a wicked bunch of grapes. Kill the king's daughter, but not before she... Peter.
Slay the Princess Peach Showtime.
Slay the Princess Peach.
Oh.
Showtime is
Nicely
the
done.
correct answer. Well done. All right, next up. Play as a mythical monkey man who's cancelled very shortly post-release.
Get
Ruby.
Multi.
Wait, fuck.
Black Myth Wu Concord.
Black Myth Wu Concord is the correct answer.
Nice.
Well done. All right.
I'm so used to yelling my name as my buzzer.
I've been talking to Josh. We can integrate this into the main show as well. So that could be fun.
Okay, great.
Complete odd jobs for the residents of this quaint northern English town before a series of famous Blizzard characters are summoned to the Nexus. Sickney.
Thank God you're Heroes of the Storm.
I'll give it to you. It's thank goodness you're Heroes of the
Goodness.
Storm. Yeah, well done, well done.
You can't take the Lord's name in vain.
But there's a whole television show. It's very confusing.
Yeah. I understand. Okay, next one. 1 to 4 children are shrunk down and forced to survive in their backyard, which has become overrun with reanimated corpses known as necromorphs.
Get them!
Multi.
Is it Ground Dead Space?
I will give that to you. It sure is. I have too many buttons to press for one answer.
Ground Dead Space 2. Come on.
Yeah, we had Ground Dead Space 2. I don't know why. Okay, next one. All right, the 6th mainline entry in this series continues the adventures of Master Chief as he dresses up in various outfits to unlock different abilities to rescue the God of Wishes, Peter.
Halo Infinity, Nikki.
It is Halo Infinity Nikki. Well done.
Oh.
All right, next one. An odd Russian nun on an errand / journey of spiritual discovery stumbles into the origin story of Dead by Daylight. Ruby.
Wait, Indie casting of Frank Stone.
That's correct. Indie casting of Frank Stone.
Nice work.
Okay,
I was
cool.
really struggling to get Indica out of that. I was like, what is that game called?
Cool. All right. Next
I
one.
remember.
Collect monsters and make them do horrible things, like fight in war and drive armored combat vehicles in this video game that way too many YouTubers have been paid to promote. Sickney.
Oh, is it Pal? I was gonna say Pal World at War,
Get
but I don't think that's right.
I don't have Power World at War. Multi?
Pal World of Tanks?
It is Pal.
Or Pal World of Warships? Pal
of
World of...
Tanks.
Cool. Yeah, one of those.
Let's go. That just sounds like Power
That's-
World, like in general.
Yeah. All right.
That feels like a question from like just World of Tanks being referenced. Feels like it's a question from 6 years ago. As well. I don't even remember that thing exists.
Yep.
People still getting paid.
Still
to play
apparently happening. All right. Next one. Furiously kick your way through doors, henchmen, and the top player picks of your fantasy soccer league. Ruby.
Anger Football Manager.
Anger Football Manager
Yeah.
2024 is the correct answer. Well done. Yeah. All right. The Blue Blur returns, aided by his two-tailed fox companion, as they traverse the memories of a dying man in order to fulfill his last wish.
I know the second
what?
one.
The Blue Blur returns, aided by his two-tailed fox companion, as they traverse the memories of a dying man in order to fulfill his last wish.
Get them!
Multi?
Is it... Oh my god, that's brilliant. Is it Sonic the Hedgehog to the Moon?
It is Sonic to the Moon.
Great.
Well done. Well done.
Oh
All right.
my god.
Wow.
We've got some really inventive ones in here. The content team really cooked. Okay. Next one. Have up to 3 of your friends join you attached at the hip as you investigate a database of police interviews on VHS.
Oh,
Ruby?
sorry. I shouldn't laugh every time. Chain Together Her Story.
Chain Together Her Story is the correct answer.
Nice.
So good.
Nice.
Well done. All right. Up next. Oh, this one's a Bishop special. Build
Oh no.
build a giant factory while surviving on an alien planet. While you build a giant factory while surviving on an alien planet. Sickney.
Fuck you. Sorry.
I think it's Satisfactorio.
Satisfactorio is the correct answer.
So good. Oh, I hate you, Bishop. I love you.
That one was very cruel. All right, up next. Attempt to complete various tasks around a spaceship before those pesky dissidents try to stop you from crashing a paramilitary party in 1991's Operation Desert Storm. I'll read it again. Attempt to complete various tasks around a spaceship before those pesky dissidents try to stop you from crashing a paramilitary party in 1991's Operation Desert Storm.
Yep. Yeah.
What the hell's that second one?
Yeah.
The second one is 2024 game. Massive franchise. I may have talked about it briefly in the interviews earlier. With someone on this very call.
What does it join though? Oh, what?
Okay, I'm gonna have to reveal this one if no one's got it.
No.
All right, this one was Lockdown Protocol of Duty Black Ops.
Oh
6.
shit.
Lockdown.
I think we're all thinking of Among Us.
Yeah, we were all thinking.
I was like, among U.S. Navy SEALs.
I'm so sorry. It was the use of the word dissident that was meant to twig you into.
Yeah. I was like,
lockdown.
I remember that word, but I couldn't remember the game.
Yeah. Okay, next one. A fluffy homicidal. Signal also unlock you so you can participate in this one. A fluffy homicidal rodent hunts down a group of horny teens on a snowy mountain getaway.
Get the
Multi.
I love it. Squirrel with a gun till dawn.
Squirrel with a gun till dawn is the correct answer.
So good.
All right. Up next. Did you know that the critically acclaimed MMORPG has a free trial and includes the entirety of every crossover that you can think of in existence? Sign up and enjoy flossing today. Sickney.
Final Fantasy Fortnite?
Final Fantasy Fortnite is the correct answer. Well
Oh,
done.
I was like, what's a teeth game? But flossing is the dance move that they do in the Fortnite.
That's correct.
I'm with you now.
You're
Okay.
Peter.
He's hitting with the kids.
I'm back in the room.
This genre-defining dark fantasy RPG wants players to get good while they muster their legions to ascend the throne and become the new ruler of hell.
Get the
Multi.
One's for you, Sickness. Dark Soulsium Inferno.
Dark Soulium Infernum is correct.
Ooh.
Well done.
Yeah.
This feels so
Alright.
good to get right because it feels like you created them. Like it feels like I put in the mental effort required to create these beautiful. It wasn't me.
It wasn't you. No, it was the content team.
It was a content team, including Bishop.
But I said it on air, which means that I actually did it.
Yeah,
made
isn't
this?
it really me?
Yeah.
I made this?
Okay. In this top-down arena shooter roguelike, you play as a potato that does kick flips, heel flips, and pop shove-its in various locations like schools, malls, and warehouses. Silver.
I'm gonna have to go with Brotate Tony Hawk.
I'll give that to you. Brotate Tony Hawk's Pro Skater is the correct answer.
Good. Very good. Very good.
Well done. All right. An East India Company employee is investigating the fate of a ship's crew in this cozy Australian-themed Animal Crossing-like.
Yeah.
Oh, I know this.
Peter.
Return of the Obra Dinn.
Return of the Obra Dinkum is the correct answer. Well done. All right.
Good.
Depressed by the fact that your bug-themed sequel will never arrive, you return home from college to your small hometown in this indie darling adventure mystery game. I'll read it again.
There's like bird chirping in the background. I don't know if it's in the music or if someone's got a bird in their house, but it's perfect for when everyone's quiet.
That's just Josh.
Depressed by the fact that your bug-themed sequel will never arrive, you return home from college to your small hometown in this indie darling adventure mystery game. If you need a hint...
Get the
Oh, multi?
Hollow Knight at the Woods.
Hollow Knight in the Woods is the correct answer.
In the Woods,
There we
sorry.
go.
Yeah.
I was trying to
I was
connect
like, what's the
Silk
first
Song
one?
to it somehow. No.
Me too, yeah.
All right.
I
Here we
was
go.
thinking dog snacks.
Amazing. All right. Join Ichiban Kasuga as he sings karaoke, plays baseball and darts, and attempts to stop Solus from destroying the barrier separating the physical world from the Fade. Sick nay.
Yakuza Like a Dragon Age.
Bit more?
You don't need to get
Dragon Age
the
games.
You don't need to get the one that
Origins?
came out this year. Come
Did-
on.
Is
Content team
Dragon Age-
made mistake.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Dragon
I'm gonna
Age
give it to you.
Origins.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
was Yakuza Like a Dragon Age the Veilguard. All right.
I was gonna type into my team chat that it was Dreadwolf, forgetting they actually changed the name like 4
Yeah.
years ago or something.
Okay.
It's come out already.
Up next, seduce Huntress, Trapper, Wraith, or Spirit by playing a varied collection of 8-bit games. Seduce
have this
Huntress,
game.
Trapper, Wraith, or Spirit by playing a varied collection of 8-bit games.
Own the game. I can see it in my head, but I cannot remember the title.
First one is
Yep.
connected to the Dead by Daylight franchise.
Yeah.
No,
What
but
was the second part
Yeah,
again?
what's it called? Nick? What's it called?
Seduce Huntress, Trapper, Wraith, or Spirit by playing a varied collection of 8-bit games. It's 50 to be specific.
Oh, I
Yeah, no shit.
Peter.
Yeah, Dead by Daylight, hooked on UFO 50.
oh, that's it.
Hooked on
you.
UFO 50.
Could
is the
not get
correct
hooked
answer.
on you for the life of me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice work.
All right. This one made me laugh out loud when Crossbuns wrote it. In 1848, crossed the United States in a wagon while avoiding dysentery and xenomorphs as part of a 3-person team.
It's fuck. Oh, what's the name?
In 1848,
Can we get it again?
crossed the United States in a wagon while avoiding dysentery and xenomorphs as part of a 3-person team. Silver.
Is it Oregon Trailians Fire Team Elite?
It sure is the Oregon Trailians Fire Team Elite.
That's so good.
Well done. Well done.
I just remember because I was like trying to figure out the Oregon Trail, and the only game I could think of was literally just called You Have Dysentery, and the entire game it's just trying not to shit yourself.
Is that real? A real game?
Yes, it is a real game that you
Yeah.
can play on browser.
Incredible. I need to add that to my wish list straight away. Okay, next one. To take down the hiss at the FBC headquarters, you'll need to pull some sick tricks on roller skates to refill your ammo.
Get the
Multi.
Controller Dome.
Controller Dome is the correct
Ooh,
answer.
good.
Well done. All right. Up next, another one of my favorites. Atreus and his dad embark on a mythic journey to perform classic hits using up to 4 different instruments. Ruby.
Sorry. God of War Ragnarok Band?
It sure is God of War Ragnarok Band.
Nice.
Well done.
Nice one.
All right, 3 more. Rise Arisen in this action role-playing game in which you must defeat a powerful dragon who stole your star after landing on a boost base in this latest entry in the wildly unbalanced board game series.
Get the
Multi.
That's fun. Dragon's Dog Monopoly?
It is not Dragon's Dog
Oh, no.
Monopoly. Prov.
Is it dragons? Is it dragons Dogma Party Jamboree?
Oh, I'm gonna give it to you.
Dog Mario.
Yeah, it's Dragon's Dog Mario Party Jamboree.
Oh, Dogma.
I will dog your party though.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Good.
Described as an early metaverse, you can chat with strangers, run up your phone bill and let your brother take the blame, and reunite with your twin in Alaska to investigate the death of your mother. Silver.
Maybe Habbo Hotel Me Why?
It is Habbo Hotel Me Why.
No way. Well done.
Amazing. Well done.
So good.
That felt like a stretch because I can't remember the story of that game at all, but that's fine.
No, you got it. You got it. All right, last one. In this open world city that kind of resembles New York, you are the only hope we have to rescue the world's memes from the Illuminati.
Can you say it again?
Sure. In this open world city that kind of resembles New York, you are the only hope we have to rescue the world's memes from the Illuminati. Ruby.
Oh no!
Grand Theft Auto 420 Blaze It 2, Game of the Year edition, Poggers edition, yada yada yada.
Yep, it is Grand Theft Auto 420 Blaze It 2 Game of the Year,
you.
Dank Dreams and Goated Memes. Wow out of 11. Like and subscribe, Poggers edition. That is correct.
Good.
That's why you're the leader,
Good.
Ruby.
All right.
Because I know that game.
That's it. That's the one.
The game is knowing the
All right.
games.
Let's
I know it.
let's check the scores and see where we're at. So, at the top of the show, before we head into our first ad break, Team Dusk, you guys are currently sitting on 15 points. Team Dawn, you're currently sitting on 11 points. So,
Nice.
jump into our first ad break. When we come back, more games.
Reporting back, more Sergeant. After a clean scan of the area, it looks like we found what could be our target.
Ah, there it is, team. The moon. Just begging for us to fly around it and maybe bump into it a bit. Our mission, nay, our purpose in life is nearly complete.
Moss Sergeant, have you ever stopped to think exactly why we're doing this? I mean, we're Moss, look at us. Why the moon?
Pipe down, Moth Private. That's treason talk. Our mission is clear. Locate the big bright thing, then fly towards it, and then flutter away from it, and then back towards it, and then pause, and then flutter away from it again.
Well, sure, that's what we train for, but have you thought about what happens when we finally reach it?
I'm afraid that's above my pay grade, son.
I don't know about this, Sarge. I got a partner back home with 40 larvae. I still want to see Hat.
That's enough out of both of you. Don't let me take this to the top. Moth Sergeant, what's all this then? Moth Major, sir. We've spotted our target and are ready to proceed with Operation Moonlight Sonata. Although some of us are getting cold Tarsus. That's insect fate.
Yeah, well, I don't even think that's a real moon. It's hanging from a bloody cable. Oh, I've still got so much I want to do with my life. I'm only 26 days old.
Ah, snap out of it, both of you. We're moths, damn it. We didn't crawl our way out of cocoons and live on a diet of mulberry leaves and moldy laundry just to find the moon and not fly towards, away, and then back towards it again in a confusing dance of majesty. I would be proud to lead you moth into that light anytime, anywhere. Now, who's with me? Forward!
Moth Captain Repellent outranks them all.
It's not the moon! Not the moon!
Sick of being seen? Camo. Want to hide in plain sight? Camo. Want to spy on a deer? Camo. Want to shoot those deer? Camo. Want to get close enough to a pack of deer that you could dress up as a deer, gradually earn their trust, become accepted as one of their own, wait until the stag dies and inherit alpha control, guide that deer herd for a decade until you are their most celebrated deer elder, and then shoot that deer and mount it on a fucking wall? Camo. Camo camping equipment. You've seen the rest, now try and find the best. You can't, because it's camo.
What'd you get? Rabbit food. Again? I think mine's still growing. What about you?
Cat food.
You blokes want anything from the shops?
Bloody ripper. Bloody unreal. Oh, what the is that? Oh, Struth, this tastes like John Howard's dick. And I'd know. I just threw up in my mouth. I think it tasted better. Where's that cat food? Maybe that'll taste better. Oh, this isn't worse taste than Academy Award-winning actress Scarlett Johansson playing an Asian woman. Oh, where the did these come from? Oh.
Evil's Pie Boy, the worst Australian taste.
Scotty, come on, come here. Scotty. Come here. Oh, good girl.
Welcome back. In that ad break, you saw the Patron commercials for Moth Captain, Camo, and Evil Spy Boy. We are going to jump straight into our next segment, which is another Pocket Pals classic.
It's fun avoiding the DMCA. It's fun avoiding the DMCA.
You haven't heard of DMCA strike. Come out with your hands up. I repeat, come out with your hands
No,
up.
it's a parody. It's a parody for crying out loud.
Thanks again to Muso for Hire for that incredible theme tune. So, Avoiding the DMCA is a game where you'll identify video game tunes that are played backwards. This is our only way of doing a music-based game because Twitch are famously a bunch of narcs. There's 2 points available for each song. You'll get 1 point for identifying the game that the song is from, and another point if you can provide the context in which the song plays. So it might be the main theme, it might be the menu theme, it might be from a particular level. If you know the name of the track in the OST, that's also incredible. But is that clear to everyone? So 2 points up for grabs for each question. I will ask you now to minimize chat so that the audience can play along. I will enable the buzzers, and I'm also told the buzzers are a bit too loud for everyone, so I'm gonna drop them a little bit. All right.
It is your time to shine.
Here we go.
This is what we trained for, team.
This is what you trained for.
Our very first sound. Here we go.
Obviously.
Sickney.
That is Balatro.
It sure is. Can you tell me when you would hear that specific version? I'll play it.
It's like the same
for
song.
you. It's the same song throughout the entire thing, but there are different variants based on when it will appear. What would you be looking at when you're hearing this version of the theme?
Is this the when you're looking at the shop?
Sadly not. Does anyone else?
Get the
Multi.
Get the
Planet packet?
It is not a planet packet.
Oh no.
Prov.
Is it a tarot card? Like a tarot packet?
Sure is. It's the Arcana.
So Prov.
Let's go, baby.
So that's a point for each team. Next up is this one. Any ideas?
Get the
Multi?
Is it a Zelda of some sort?
I need you to be a bit more specific. Take a stab
the
at a
Legend
Zelda.
of Zelda, the new one. Zelda is the main character now.
I'll give it to you.
Subtitle.
It is The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. When would you hear that particular track?
I'm gonna
He didn't
say
even know it's from a
Garage.
Zelda game.
Sadly not. Ruby, do you know when you might hear that track?
I'm pretty sure it's when you're riding through Hyrule Field.
It sure is. Well done.
Thanks, Ruby.
Happy to help.
Okay. Next one. What is this song and when would you be hearing it?
Oh no.
Sickney.
That is Portal 1, and that is the radio song.
That is correct on both counts.
Damn.
Nice work,
Wow.
sick name.
I'm trained for this.
Good ear.
Good job.
Well done. The radio theme from Portal is the correct answer. All right, up next.
I don't know what it is, but I'm digging it.
That should be a big clue. Peter.
We're gonna go UFO 50 because it sounds like aliens shit.
And it just sounds like something that Multi's into.
Sadly not. Sadly not. I'm sorry.
The NES game or the NES homage game.
It's
Sounded chiptune-y.
Not that one.
Okay.
Anyone
Cool
else?
build up.
Can you
All
play
right.
it again?
I can. I'll give you a platform.
Oh yeah, I see where you get chiptune.
Nintendo.
Feels so triumphant.
It does. You'll hear it towards the
Interesting.
end of the game that it's in. All right, I am going to reveal it. It is Mario Kart 64's Rainbow Road.
Oh wow. Yeah. Does that sound like the right way?
Sounds like this.
It's the same.
This doesn't sound like my childhood at all. I don't understand.
There you go. All right, next.
Oh no.
Prov.
Is it from The Sims?
I will give you that. It is from The Sims. Do you know?
Is it also from?
There's an unlocked out still.
Is it also? Is it actually from the like Katy Perry DLC pack? There we go.
Yep. It was last Friday night in Simlish.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Well done. Well done. All right. Up next. Peter.
It's Metaphori Fantazio.
It is not. Multi?
Is it Alan Wake 2?
Or it's heard in Alan Wake 2, but it's not from Alan
Control?
Wake 2. Yeah. I'll give you that. It's from
And
Control.
Playing it right now. In another tab. Is it in the? There's like a room that you go into, and it's got a speakers on it. Is it the song that plays in there?
No.
Damn. I haven't finished it yet, so if end credits, I don't know.
Sick name.
Oh, I'll give this a shot. It's Old Gods of Asgard song playing in Control?
It's actually not. Playing it forward.
Oh, I know it.
Peter?
I assume the janitor listens to it.
Yes, that's correct. It is the.
safe there.
It's called the Sangar and Tango, although I wouldn't expect you to know that. But yes, it's sung by Artie the janitor.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Our buzzer's reset.
Yours isn't. You just got that question right.
And Multi's not, as well.
Technically, mine should also be locked. Yeah.
And mine was still locked when I didn't get one. I just want to point out that I missed the Sims thing
I'm
because
so
I was
sorry.
locked and I couldn't.
It's because it's because no one answered the previous one.
I did
and
no
forgot to-
preparation.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Aw.
No,
that's a
Peter,
good rule.
actually-
If nobody answers, then lock Peter's.
Let's unlock everything today.
I'm gonna unlock Peter specifically for this one. You better fucking get it.
I'll get it.
Ruby?
Damn.
That is from Conker's Bad Fur Day.
And it is?
And it is the Big Pooh's song.
It is the big
Yeah,
news.
it is the Great Mighty Pooh's
Yeah.
song. That's
the
correct.
Big Pooh song.
Yeah.
It's too slow on the buzzer.
You could say my buzzer was pretty fitting. Wow, wow, wow.
It was.
It was.
Actually, the percussion in that song is farting.
Oh,
Sure is.
perfect. Perfect song.
All right. Up next. Signay.
Is that the Mortal Kombat song?
Unfortunately not.
Fuck.
Oh wow.
I've waited a little longer.
I'm gonna recognize this in normal play.
Okay. Anyone got it?
No.
Get the!
You reckon?
Multi?
Probably based on my team here. Is it Undertale?
It's not Undertale. I'm so sorry. All right. I'm going to reveal it. It was Deltarune. So you were close with Undertale.
Get fucked. Get
Now's your
absolutely
chance.
fucked.
Yeah.
Get
answered.
absolutely fucked. Get absolutely
My answer was
fucked.
an anagram.
We should get a half point.
What's
We should
Deltarune?
get a half point for that.
It's not Undertale.
Spiritual. It's the sequel-ish successor game. From
Yeah,
Toby.
same Toby Fox.
You gave him a point for saying Alan Wake when it was Control.
He did say
I
Control,
changed it to
but
Control.
I have not
Changed
given a
it to
point.
Control.
I have not given a point. All right. Okay. Everyone is reset for this one.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening.
Here it comes. Or not. Let me try that again.
This is how most of my games sound.
No, we're skipping that one, I guess. Let's try.
There's definitely a part of this game where I realize that I just have the sound so low that I
All right. Signay.
That is Disco Elysium, and I believe the song is
it is.
Instrument of Surrender.
Oh my god.
It is not what I have, but if you can give me the
if you want
context.
the context is the main zone just outside the Wellington Rags.
That's correct. It is used in it. The version that I had was called Red Rock Riviera. I don't know if that's.
Yeah. I think there's depending on where you look. Yeah.
Yeah. But you got both points. Well done. All right.
It sounded like Weird by Killing Heidi at the start.
Oh shit! I just displayed the answer. We're gonna skip that one. All right. Next one. What do we
I
think?
missed it, so-
What do we think this one is? Peter.
It's Pokemon-y. Sounds like Pokemon battle music.
It is
Okay.
actually not. I'm sorry. This may just be a game that no one's played.
Get the!
Multi?
It's a pretty wild guess, but is it like one of those it's not Chrono Trigger, maybe a Final Fantasy?
Sadly not. Okay.
Definitely got JRPG battle vibes.
Does.
I think
yeah.
I'm gonna reveal it. It was the boss theme from Star Fox 64.
Ah.
This one.
It was called Light Wars here, actually.
It was called Lilac Wars here, but I would have accepted Lilac Wars if anyone had said Lilac Wars. Yeah. Okay.
Datu.
All right. What do we think this one is? Silva?
I have no ear for this at all, but I'm just gonna say Hellblade. Like, it's just given me a vibe.
Not Hellblade. I'm sorry. I will tell you.
Ringing so many bells.
This
Can you,
song.
wait. Can you play it one more time?
Sure.
And also tell us the hint.
Made here in Australia. Ruby.
Is it from Solium Infernum?
It is not from Solium Infernum. Peter.
It is from
Oh.
the game called Stray Gods.
It is not from Stray Gods.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was that show.
I think it was sung by someone who's been on Back Pocket.
And it's Stray Gods?
It's not Stray Gods. Promise it's not Stray Gods. Okay, I think I'm going to reveal it. This one was the announcement trailer song from Mystique's Haunted Antiques.
I had, you know what?
Ruby hates her
I
friends.
was gonna have the right
Confirmed.
artist. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Friend of the show,
God,
Sarah
that's
Wolf.
hard.
Friend
Sarah Wolf.
of me personally, although
Friend of
she
the show.
doesn't seem to think so. Okay. All right. What do we
It's
think?
hard to pick backwards.
What do we think of this one?
I hate it.
Oh no.
Prof.
Get the!
Jesus.
Oh, you're muted.
Is that the Wii Shop channel music?
Sure is the Wii Shop channel music. Well done.
Let's go, Prof.
All right. Up next. Sickney.
That is Papers, Please, and that is the intro music.
It sure is the main theme
It's called
from Papers, Please.
Welcome to Atroska. Probably.
Probably. I just had main theme. All right. What about this one?
I know this.
I think my brain for all of these is just like, this sounds familiar.
Peter.
Is it Peglin?
Sure is.
It is Peglin.
When would you hear that theme?
Get
Oh, in a boss fight. In the early boss fight. Forest. Forest zone.
That's correct.
Fuck you.
It
Very
is
nice
the
one.
forest theme from Peglin. All right. Last one. Fuck. I just revealed it a bit there. Ruby?
That is Rock DJ by Robbie Williams.
Yep.
would you
And
hear that in a video
what
game,
game would you hear that in?
You would hear that in the. Give me a sec. No. It's in Back Pocket. You'd hear it in Back Pocket. There we go. And that's Rock DJ by Robbie Williams. Thank you.
What's the segment called, Ruby?
I'm giving it to
Oh,
you.
what? Pretty on
It's,
screen.
what the fuck did you just say to me?
Yeah, it's Rock DJ from famously from What the Fuck Did You Just Say to Me? All right, well done. That is the end of that.
Just gotta give a bit of time for the cogs to go.
Yeah, that's the end of avoiding the DMCA, but it's not the end of this block of the show. We're gonna jump into the next game, except this time there's a twist. It is a safe for work edition of.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's right. While I love this game conceptually, I just cannot look at Rule 34.xxx anymore. I can't. I have seen Sonic's distended anus, and that is just not a thing you can come back from. I've been in hospital.
Yeah, I've seen that in the game.
Yeah. As every time he leaves, his asshole stays like a kilometer behind him and then just catches
Yeah, it was
back up.
like
That's
it
the
was a side
inspiration
character in Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Yeah.
When I was doing practice, this was the one game that I was like, I'm fine not practicing.
Yeah.
There's I mean, it feels like a fluke every time you get one right in this.
Yeah.
It's like,
So
could be anything.
we're not playing the not safe for work Rule 34 version of this. We're going to play a safe for work edition. All of the categories contain 5 items which our players must rank according to a different scale for each category. Some of them might be obvious. Some of them are a bit more esoteric. That's the gamble you take because each team is going to choose the category they think they'll excel at. Once a team has picked a category, the members of that team will be shown the 5 items as well as the scale. They'll then order those items, and once they're satisfied, I will reveal the real order. They'll get 1 point for each card in the correct position. If 2 cards would otherwise be in the correct position but are just swapped over, I'll give you 1 point for both of those. Does all of that make sense so far? We're going to start with Team Dusk. Ruby, Multi, and Prov, which would you like out of the following categories? Slaps Roof of Game, this bad boy can fit so much map in it. At this point, Just Make a Movie. Short Kings, Tall Queens. I Only Swipe Right. It's the Guy from The Thing. I feel like I've seen this one before. If only it was cancelled before release. You can't keep getting away with this, Todd. It Cost What? And you might know me from such hits as... What are you guys thinking?
Ooh. What do you guys feel confident with?
I don't feel confident with Only Swipe Right because I can never remember which the good one is.
Is it because you're engaged?
I'm engaged.
I think right is yes.
Right.
Right
we can
is
avoid
yes.
that one. Prov,
Right is yes.
Any preferences?
I think we should go for the other option instead of swipe right if we not looking if we're not able to think of the swiping right.
Yes. So what else is
So
good?
one of
So you have 9 other options.
Yeah.
Any other one?
The other one.
I think if
That
we're not
wasn't a
going
binary
with that
choice,
one,
bro.
maybe something else.
It's definitely in that list.
Hey, how familiar with you guys with Bethesda? I'm really not. So Todd is
really
another one we
not
could rule
either.
out. Let's rule out Todd.
My hunch is to go for You Might Know Me from Such Hits As or It Costs What.
Cost What sounds fun. I don't even know what that would be. So let's go with that one.
Okay.
Let's go It Costs What.
It Costs What? This category, I want you to rank these games by their development costs adjusted for inflation. So what they would have cost today. So the 5 games are Cyberpunk 2077, The Last of Us Part 2, Genshin Impact, Destiny 1, and Star Citizen.
Star Citizen is the least expensive because they've only put $80 into development.
Oh yeah, wait, is there a twist like that? Is that a trick one?
No, I will tell you, all of these are in the hundreds of millions.
Alright, I think considering it's still getting money, we should probably put Star Citizen at the top, right?
I don't know. Last of Us was massive, right? There were the big leaks about how much money the Sony games were costing, and people were amazed by it.
Yeah. I think my only hunch for Star Citizen being at the top is the fact that they're still getting money.
Yeah, and just from Josh alone.
Poor development. It has, and just Josh. So I can't talk smack. I'm in his home. But
He cannot.
he can kick me out at any point. But Josh, what? I'm so scared. Do you think that's right? Oh wait, he's on the other team. Get out of here!
He is on. He's not on your team. He's not on your team.
Okay.
Prop, do you have any thoughts?
I remember when Destiny 1 was coming out, they said that they had spent a record number in terms, like, from that time, it was a record number they'd spent on development for that game because they had so many star voice actors in the game and the development was taking so long. Was it the first $1 million, like $1 billion game? It was like $1 million game.
Capital
I will
B.
tell you, all of these are less than 1 billion except one is very close.
Does this
I feel
include
like-
marketing costs?
I feel like Genshin's the cheapest.
Sorry
Just
for
has
the dig toilet.
total development cost is what I have, based on a Wikipedia page called "Development Costs of Most Expensive Video Games of All Time."
Oh,
Aaron, how do you spell that?
also important to note, Genshin is also still being made. It's out, but they're constantly doing updates and stuff. So I feel like that would probably be a lot higher than we think.
Okay, where would you like to put Genshin?
So I think maybe Genshin would be, I want to say either second or third. What do you guys think? How do you feel about that?
I would say second. Second feels good.
And then maybe let's put Destiny in the middle. Oh, frick.
Right? They're all so expensive.
Cyberpunk.
Maybe Cyberpunk's the
Ooh.
cheapest.
But Cyberpunk was in development for how many years?
Like a million.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is The Last of Us the cheapest?
It might be. It actually might be. Considering like everything, Last of Us might actually
So
be
you're
the cheapest here.
saying that?
They saved money on the story, from what I hear.
Oh, you're gonna have some enemies. You are gonna have some enemies.
Jesus
Haven't played it.
Christ.
Wait, let me quickly check chat.
All right, what are we thinking?
How are we feeling about where Cyberpunk and Destiny are?
I think this is okay. Maybe Cyberpunk will swap with Destiny if it's...
But also Destiny is still ongoing as well, like Genshin.
That's not Destiny 2.
This is
Oh,
specifically
Destiny
just
1.
Destiny 1.
Actor Destiny.
Okay, I'm gonna push you guys for.
Okay. Do we want to bring?
I like it. I like
Yeah,
where we're
yeah,
at.
fair.
Okay. All right, we're locking that in.
Let's just
The
lock
answers
it in,
are.
Eddie.
We've got Destiny, 180 million. The Last of Us Part 2, 259 million. So that's 1 point. Then we had Cyberpunk 2077. That's another point.
Nice.
Then we had Star Citizen at 656.
Genshin's number 1?
And Genshin at 751. Now, the article says, so that's 1 point again for those two.
Yeah.
The article says that because the
makes sense.
Genshin studio don't publish their financials, they think it may be in excess of 900 million for Genshin Impact. So
money.
That's pretty crazy.
How?
I would
How?
feel like it was between those
How do you
two.
spend that much money on the video game?
I don't know.
They keep making it.
They keep making it.
All the money
so
goes
much.
into the waifu bit.
That's not the point.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
not the How?
Team Dust, pick a category.
Yep.
All right, team.
Okay.
What do you?
No,
did
Dawn,
anything jump
sorry.
out-
Pick a category.
we knew what you meant. We knew what you meant. Anything jump out to you, team?
So you can't keep getting
figure
where
out
this
what
Todd
they
is probably all Bethesda stuff.
Yeah, which I would
Potentially,
be
like,
reasonably
review
confident
scores?
if I have some backup.
Yeah, maybe. And Only Swipe Right looks like probably dating games.
Definitely
and at
not
this point, just make a
specialty of mine.
movie like story-based games, maybe. So I don't know, really.
Yeah.
Because the metric of how we rank them is going to be all different. So just really what's the
Totally.
vibe?
What's the vibe? I mean, I guess like we've all played some Bethesda games. We've all played story-heavy games. I would lean towards at this point just make a movie, or you can't keep getting away with this, Todd.
I think make a
Yeah,
movie because I'm a bit weak on Bethesda games. I've played a few, but not many.
Silver?
I'm probably the opposite, but I
Okay.
also
Well, we know
Happy
they're not going to
to-
go for Todd, so we'll just do
That's
the make a
true.
movie one.
Ah, shit, we gave the game away.
Yeah.
Okay, at this point, just make a movie is your category?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do
Lock it in.
All right. At this point, I want you to rank the following 5 games in order of their longest single cutscene.
Ooh.
From longest to shortest. So, the games that we have are Kingdom Hearts
Metal
3,
Gear Solid Guns of the Patriots is at the top.
Yakuza 0, Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid 4, and Death Stranding.
Okay.
I think it's
I was
worth
really
saying at this
hoping-
point, I've only played Death Stranding and I haven't finished it.
I've played none of them. But
Okay,
I was
go
really
me.
hoping when it was shortest to longest that it was going to be like a completion thing, and I would be able to pull out like completion times and that sort of thing. But no achievements here. Good luck, Pete.
All right, Guns of the Patriots is longest.
Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yeah. And then we'll
Stranding's
leave the
got
rest
some
because we're
more
gonna
ones in
fuck. Now, put Death Stranding in the middle.
Death Stranding.
Yeah.
I
in
mean,
the middle.
Kojima's gonna be top heavy.
Yeah. That's
Kingdom Hearts probably has some cutscenes that go for like maybe 8 minutes or something like that. Like at their longest. I don't know. It's a kids game, right? Like there's gonna be some Disney kind of cutscene-y stuff. That's like to me, 8 minutes is a long cutscene.
Yeah.
But it's probably on the short end. And so would Yakuza. I don't know any. I'd probably go Metal Gear Solid 4, Death Stranding, Metal Gear Solid 3, and then I'm okay with those two. Rather than get if the top three are good, then that's going to be a point or 2 points down that end. But I could be completely wrong. But I'm almost certain Metal Gear Solid 4 will be longest because there was like a 2.5 hour cutscene at the end of the game. So I unless anyone has any strong opinions about the other,
I mean,
other
I've
games?
got no basis to rank this on.
I'm
so
just
we're
like
gonna go with you.
trying to think of whether like Yakuza is likely to do something like a little bit quirky and weird in a way that Kingdom Hearts wouldn't as a sort of kids game. So whether
Let's
those
swap
two
'em.
should be flipped or not. But
Swap them.
Swap them.
if you say so.
Lock it.
Lock it.
Swap it
Okay.
and lock it.
All right, here we go. At the bottom, Metal Gear Solid 3. Then we had Kingdom Hearts 3 at 28 minutes. Then we had Death Stranding at 31 minutes.
Oh no.
Following that
We'll get
was
a-
Yakuza
we'll get a
0
point.
with 42 minutes.
What has
And
happened?
Metal Gear Solid 4 had a 71-minute cutscene, so you get 1 point there.
Jesus.
All right.
Yeah.
Team Dusk.
Take a point.
What do we reckon?
I just went to click on the screen to choose. I don't know why. Know how that works.
They look very clickable.
Okay, so how about
Joe Kings.
I'm thinking because like it's the guy from The Thing tells me like no I'm no. Anywho, Short Kings, Tall Queens. Yeah.
Short Kings,
yeah.
Tall Queens. All right, here we go. I quite like this one. I want you to rank these Mario ladies in order of their height. Peach.
Oh, I think it's one of the Rule 34.
Rosalina. Daisy. Birdo. And Toadette.
They're all the same height.
Okay. Can I take a full swing at this, boys? Do we feel okay with that?
Please.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say it out loud, and then if you think we should swap certain ones, by all means, please shout out. I'm gonna go with from tallest to shortest: Rosalina, Peach, Daisy, Birdo, Toadette.
So that.
Yeah.
That's what my brain says as well.
That's what they look like. That looks right.
Are we like also including the like bow on Birdo's head?
We are including the bow on Birdo's head. Just for your information.
They all ride Birdo.
I still think Birdo's shorter than Daisy. With
I assume
Birdo.
at this point Multi's just stacking the characters on top of each other.
Yeah, mentally stacking right now.
Yeah, can we make the tallest lady of all time? Put him in a coat. That's what I'm pretty confident with. But what do you guys think?
It always feels like it's too good, you know. Like
Yeah.
I'm actually very happy with this, but it feels like it feels too obvious, so it feels like a trick question. Rob?
Yeah.
It feels like Birdo should be at the second place. Like, I feel like I'm
Or
missing
maybe
something.
even the middle?
You think there or the middle? So there?
Maybe Daisy's short. Yeah, maybe Daisy's really short because she's with Luigi and it's like a cute couple thing, right? Where there's tall
Yeah.
guy and short girl. But maybe she's actually just average size because Luigi's so tall.
She's kind of like, she's a little more squished.
Yeah. I like this. This also
we like
separates the princesses, which I don't know. It feels like
Yeah.
it's too
Keep
ordered
them
if they're all
apart.
together.
They're too in love.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't know what they'll get up to if they're left alone to collude.
Are we
Yeah.
locking this?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. At the bottom, at 104 centimeters, Toadette. Then we had
Baby.
Daisy.
Oh, nice.
Then we've got Princess Peach at 185 centimeters. Then Birdo at 190. And finally, Rosalina at 220 centimeters. So that is
Well done.
2, 3, 4 points for you. Well done.
Just be clear though, these
pros.
characters aren't real and are therefore like the size of your TV.
That is Nintendo's
That's
canon height
Official.
for those characters.
That is
Official
that's a
height.
really good point, but like consider that they're real to me and they're my friend.
And they're your friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Peter, Silver, Sickney. What do you guys think for your next category?
I kind of want to know what that map category is.
Yeah, I'm also leaning towards it's the guy from The Thing because I'm wondering if that's like number of voice acting credits. But
It's just Kurt Russell.
It could be Kurt Russell. It could be.
The map thing might be like how large the maps are.
Yeah, I think it would be because it's that boy can fit so much map in it. It'd be like which game has the biggest map, probably. And it's the guy from The Thing. Could be fucking anything, but it could be voice acting appearances. Who's appeared in the most video games? So we know Troy Baker's at the top. It's a free point. How confident would you be in knowing map sizes? I feel like I wouldn't, because it's like all that shit is it's all fake. It's like the height thing. It's like,
Yeah,
it's X amount of kilometers wide, and it's like, yeah, but you're in jets, so it feels small. You know,
I
it's
feel like I
like,
would be
all they
very
use the scale
confident
differently.
if I've played the game, but considering the last
but
category I played none.
comparatively, right? It's like, okay, how big is the Witcher map next to Morrowind's map? It takes longer to cross the map in Morrowind, but it's actually smaller by a considerable margin. You know, like that kind of thing. Do you want to go voice acting?
I don't feel I'm too strong at it, but if if the rest of the team want to go for it.
Who feels strongly about anything?
We don't even know what the categories actually are.
I know.
Well, let's explore what
you're
I feel like I've seen this one before.
Okay,
is.
well, okay, you're doing that.
What's that one?
Yeah,
I feel like I've seen this one
What-
before. Okay.
Yeah, what's that one?
All
we're
right.
doing it.
We're doing it.
We're doing it. All right.
Okay. I want you to order these games based on the amount of time that passed between their original version of the game and their remake or remaster. So, the 5 games are Resident Evil 4, The Last of Us Part 2, Final Fantasy VII, and because there have been multiple Final Fantasy remakes, I mean from Final Fantasy the original to the first Final Fantasy remake.
Yep.
Silent Hill 2, and finally Until Dawn.
Longest wait,
Okay.
shortest wait.
So, let's start with Last of Us, because that's Last of Us 1 was Part 1 was 2013, the original one.
So we're talking about the remake of Last of Us Part 2, which is between its release in 2-3 years ago
we're talking about remakes
and
and
the
shit,
PC remaster which just happened, which is shorter than the period of
Definitely on the
time.
short side.
That's
it
very
took
short.
Until
So to
Dawn.
clarify, in that case, I'm talking about the original PS4 release to the PS5 re-release.
Okay, right. Yeah,
Okay,
okay,
so not
'cause that was the first time
remasters.
it was
Is it remasters?
Yep.
Okay.
It's the PS5 release.
Last of Us
they
is
call it a remaster.
shortest, and you're
I would say
confident
Last of Us
that
is
that's
shortest.
shorter than Until Dawn?
Yeah, Until Dawn's remaster came out at the end of last year, and it came out before The Last of Us Part 2 as well, so it'll be in that vein. Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy 7 would be the longest. Yeah.
Yeah, that was super long. And when did Resi 4 first come out?
I don't know, because I didn't have PlayStations, and all those games are PlayStation games. Like, actually, all of these games are
That would be
PlayStation
like
games.
Resi 4 was GameCube.
Thousands.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. So that's like,
So like
04.
2004-ish.
And then it
Resi
came
4
out-
had the cool GameCube controller, right, with the chainsaw on it?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
I'm feeling pretty good about this list.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
remember
so Resi
Silent
Evil-
Hill and Resi. like when they came
So
out.
Resi would be like 15 years or thereabouts. And when did Silent Hill 2, like the remake, come out?
Well, late last year as well. And
So that, I
Resi
reckon, would be
4 remake
longer.
was the start of last year or the end of the year before?
Yeah, it was really.
I reckon
really recent.
flip Resi and Silent Hill.
They're going to be close. They're going to be like months different probably. They would have released within you know, a pretty close window of each other, and their remasters are within 12 months of each other as well. But I don't know. Fuck it, go for it.
Go for it.
Lock it in.
Lock it in.
Don't care that much.
Okay, here we go. We had Shortest Wait, The Last of Us Part 2.
43 months.
Until Dawn, 109 months, which is technically 9 years, 1 month. Then we had Resi 4, which was 218 months, which is 18 years, 2 months. Silent Hill 2 was up next with 276 months. That's 23 years. And Final Fantasy Remake was 23 years and 3 months.
Oh, those were closer.
That
Holy
is
shit.
5 points for you guys.
Good job, Sam. That was a great call.
I literally said in our private chat, fuck, I think this is all correct.
All right, we're going to do 2 more. So...
One more each?
One more each.
Yeah, cool.
So 2 categories will not be done at all.
Delva, you got to think about what you're going to pick.
Dusk, which team would you like? Category.
I'm feeling... okay, my personal picks, I only swipe right, it's the guy from The Thing, or If Only It Was Cancelled Before Release.
I like cancelled before release.
Yeah?
Okay.
Let's do that.
Lock it in, Eddie.
All right. If Only It Was Cancelled Before Release. I want you to rank these live service games by the amount of time that they lived. So, here we go. We've got Marvel's Avengers. The one you're probably expecting to be here, Concord. The Day Before, X-Defiant, which is not shut down yet but has a death date, and Anthem.
Okay. I'm pretty sure Concord is at the bottom and The Day Before is after that.
I think you're right.
I think Anthem would be in the first position because it took them a couple of years.
Yeah. And Anthem was good, right?
According to no one.
No. People look back on it and were like, "This is good."
I feel like
they should have just let it cook a bit.
People look on it really fondly in comparison to literally everything on this list.
X-Defiant is a fucking great game.
People
it's
look
easily
back
the
on
best
Concord
game on this list.
quite well, as in like Concord was perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
perfectly fine isn't.
I think the only bad game
anymore.
here is The Day Before.
Yeah. Yeah. I actually, I feel like The Day Before was. I feel like they shut it down.
Oh,
no,
that's
I think.
a couple of days, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was.
I forgot about the game entirely. Yeah.
Or did they? Or I don't know
Everyone
if it was
did.
shut down, or if it was just removed from the Steam shop, but people could still go into it after.
It was a zombie.
Yeah, it was a zombie game.
Mess.
It was a zombie.
Yeah, no, that's
it was
shortest.
The Last of Us.
That's gotta be
but it
shortest.
wasn't.
The Last of Us, but bad.
Yeah. Like if The Last of Us was made by volunteers and also had nothing in it.
Because Concord was
like
3
their
weeks,
wallets.
right?
Ooh.
3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Yeah. Oh, I think it was 2.
It's still weeks. I'm pretty sure Day Before was like within a week.
Okay, can we swap Concord and The Day Before?
Okay.
And can we swap? I think Marvel's Avengers was out for not a while, but like
it was long enough.
A fair bit. And X-Defiant, did X-Defiant come out last year?
It came out.
It had a series of early accesses, right? And then or betas, and then it came out last year.
Okay, cool. I personally think this is pretty good. What do you guys think? Prov, you got your thinking face on.
Prov is usually right as well.
Yeah.
He knows bow heights.
I trust him with girl heights now, so I'm trusting him with this.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of how long Avengers took to wrap up compared to X.
While you're thinking about that, we just got rated by Barjo. Hi, Barjo.
Hi.
Welcome. Welcome
Barjo.
everyone to Barjo's community. Welcome to Pocket Pals. This
Hi,
is a
bestie.
trivia game show about video games. At the moment, we are ranking, or the team to this direction are attempting to rank these games in the order of the amount of time that they have lived.
How long?
I think
was
this is
Halo?
correct because Marvel's Avengers got like expansions, right?
Yeah.
XFI
did.
stick around long enough to get expansions.
I
reckon this is good.
I think it came out with like a Black Panther DLC.
Yeah, it had
It was part of its season.
Would we go as far to say as Marvel Avengers might be at the top?
I know nothing about Anthem, so I couldn't speak on that.
I think
I know fuck all about Anthem.
So like this?
Anthem was like 2 years.
Oh, then yeah, keep it up the top.
Oh, okay.
Anthem up the
Top
top?
and back.
Okay.
I'll trust Prof.
Yeah.
Okay, are
Let's
we
go
locking
high.
that in?
Yep, and if we're
Yeah.
wrong, I'll throw up.
Okay, here we go. All right, at the very bottom, we had Concord with 14 days.
14
Then
days.
we had the day before with 46
sorry.
days. So that is 1 point. X
so
Defiant
long.
was next with 378 days.
Okay, cool.
That's another point. Then you had Anthem
No.
at 773 days. And finally, Marvel's Avengers at 938 days. So that's 1 more point.
Oh, we should have listened to our leader.
This whole time, I really just wanted to crush Multi, and I didn't expect that he was going to do it to his own team.
All right. Which would you guys like to have as your final category?
We've agreed on Todd.
You've agreed
We
on
wanna-
Todd.
Yeah, hang on, give me a
Agreed
second.
on Todd.
Don't go to it yet. Give me a second.
He's just going to go get Todd.
I need you
Yeah, I was about to say.
If he's doing a bit, I don't know.
Please
what
tell
it
me
is.
he comes back with a jacket. Yeah!
Yes.
All right. This one is, you can't keep getting away with this, Todd. Which is, I want you to rank the following platforms by the number of times Skyrim has been
shit.
released on it. So, here we go. All Xbox platforms, all PlayStation platforms, all Nintendo platforms, all PC, and Amazon's Alexa.
It's got to be more than 0, right?
It is more than 0, I promise you.
Okay.
Alright, I'm thinking gut feeling PC right at the top there. Is my immediate feeling.
So these like additions of it.
Yep, individually
Yeah.
released editions.
Yeah, I mean PC's got to be up the top there somewhere.
Oh, but though maybe the console re-releases will push it.
I mean,
back up.
it'll make them more than one, right? But there was
Yeah,
there was
The Xbox is at least 3.
yeah.
well, it came out the Xbox One, right?
So it came
and the
out for the
PS3?
360 in
Oh, did it?
2011. And then I know that it released on Xbox One,
course,
and then
yeah.
they had like a fancier version on Xbox One, like a definitive edition.
Then a Game
thing
of
as
the Year
well.
edition, yeah.
But I'm not sure if there's more than that, but it's definitely at least 3.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, totally. And now Xbox Series. So there's probably 4 of those. PlayStation.
Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe stick PC in the middle there. See how we feel about that.
PC in the middle?
Well, PC would have. I don't know if this counts, but the Bethesda Game Launcher release, and then the Steam edition, and then the Steam Game of the Year edition, and then. Maybe there's only 3, yeah.
Is this something you can tell us, Nike? Would that count like?
I will say we're not counting
that?
in like it is a different label on the quote-unquote box.
Okay.
So
Okay.
A
Skyrim
different
Anniversary Edition would be different to Skyrim.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's making me think we drop PC down a few notches there.
It's already in 3. That's maybe a good call.
Yeah. Stick
This
it in the middle there.
Yeah, generationally, the consoles would have a version every time.
Yeah.
Though technically, same sticker between the PS3 and the PS4 probably got a what the fuck? Why Todd? Can we go to the bottom end, the
Can't get away
lease
with
releases?
Yeah. Did Skyrim release on Nintendo?
It's definitely on Switch. Yeah.
Is it?
Is
But
there
I'm
a definitive
wondering-
edition on Switch?
I don't know, but I'm just wondering, like, generationally, we've got 2011 would have been still Wii, and then Wii U probably, like, might have been both, and then Switch as well.
Oh, there's no way that released on the Wii. That thing. could
Okay.
not power
Yeah, I'm
that
pretty
at all.
sure it was coming to Nintendo for the first time when it landed on the Switch, which
Yeah,
means
that's okay.
it's only on one Nintendo console.
So I would say that's pretty confidently, like, second
There
from
might
one,
be a
assuming
s-
Alexa has 1 to 2 editions at most.
Well, maybe
Let's
it's
talk
got 2
about that.
editions and Nintendo's got 1.
Yeah,
Don't tell me you guys forgot about Skyrim Wii U.
We did.
What is on the Alexa? Is it like a voice-activated, like choose your own adventure thing? Like, what the fuck is that?
I don't know, and it's so conflated with all the gags about it being on fridges and shit. It must be like it must be a playable version of Skyrim on Alexa. How can there be more than one? It's a joke. So it's got to be one.
Look, it
And
may
this
be
feels
mad.
like a trick.
It may
Yeah,
be mad,
exactly.
but if this reeks to me of a trap, and I kind of want to put the Alexa above Nintendo.
It does reek to me of a trap.
Yeah,
I just
let's do it.
I think there's.
It's insane.
It is insane.
It is insane.
I don't think that would be the case, but I guess it doesn't really matter.
Look, I'm happy to.
I think
to-
there's
to
probably
cede that
2
one.
versions on Nintendo because they would have fucking. I don't
Yeah.
know. Who knows? Maybe
They probably would
So
have,
you're
like,
saying back
the Skyrim original release on Switch, and then, like, the anniversary edition.
That's what I think has probably happened. But maybe there's
Okay.
8 versions of it on Alexa, and who the fuck would know that?
So I'm mostly happy with this, but just wondering about, like, whether we swap Xbox and
Xbox and
PlayStation or
PlayStation?
not.
See,
because
I-
it seems like it should be Xbox.
It's probably Xbox because of the differences of the Xbox Series X and X.
It's probably an X and S
whatever the
version.
fucking to yeah. Like I think that probably bumps
I
it up
don't
to Xbox.
think so. Like, I think weirdly PlayStation did, like, a special PlayStation 5 thing, but Xbox just had, like, the same, because it was backwards compatible, had the same version for ages.
I
But
trust
then I
that.
think there was the anniversary.
Swap them.
Swap 'em?
Xbox and PlayStation.
That's my gut feeling.
Lock it. Let's
but
go
it
home.
seemed
All right.
also insane.
It's too hot to be wearing this jacket.
This is true.
Okay, we're locking that.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
let's go for it.
So this one is a little bit complicated for me to calculate because 2 of them have the exact same value. So here's how this is going to work. I'm going to reveal them and then I'm going to tell you how many points you got. Alexa has Skyrim Very Special Edition, which was a individually developed game by Bethesda and was legitimately released on Amazon Alexa. You were correct about Nintendo having a Switch edition release and then the anniversary edition re-release. Now here's where it gets complicated. We have 4 for Xbox, 5 for PC, and 5 for PlayStation. Because you have Xbox and
That was a
PC
gap.
swapped around and the 2 of them are the same, I'm gonna say you got 4 points total for that, okay? So
Good work, team.
Nice.
that all works out in the wash, I think. Okay,
Let's
so
go with the PlayStation there, Silver.
well
Yeah.
done. All right, I think it's time to check the scores before our next break. I started with Dusk last time, so we'll do Dawn first. Dawn, you guys are currently sitting on 33 points. Dusk, you are currently sitting on 37 points. So
Still tight.
It's a tight game.
still very tight. We are going to jump into our second ad break of the night with, and then we'll come back with our final 2 games.
Come on, boys, take it outside. As a young mother of 2 hairy boys, I know how hard it can be to find a lunchbox filler that doesn't make your children hate you. That's why I'm gonna let you in on my little secret. Honey Bun Bun Frosted Bars. Each Honey Bun Bun Frosted Honey Bar is somewhat similar to eating a fruit or a vegetable if you take into account that both are edible objects that can be consumed. The Honey Bun Bun Bar also comes in shiny, eye-catching plastic packaging, so there's no chance you'll forget to feed your hungry, hungry boys. Don't forget about your boys. Not like last time. Not like last time. Last time. Dougie, honey, bees. Dougie, where's my Dougie? Dougie?
Mummy,
Dougie, where are you?
Mummy.
Timmy, darling, what is it? Where's your brother? Where's Dougie? Darling, where's Dougie? What's going on?
Damn it, Louise, look what you've done. You brought up Doug in front of him.
What do you mean?
Oh, don't pull this shit on me again, Louise. The hell is this?
It's a honey bun bar for my sweet little baby honey boy.
Is this some kind of sick joke, Louise? Don't you remember the day at the Hive?
Wait, please. What happened? Where's my dog? Where's my hairy little honey boy? Honey Bun Frosted Bars, loved by sweet hairy honey boys and their guilt-ridden mothers. It's so hard to fucking open. Honey Bun Frosted Bars are not real and they won't bring Dougie back. Dougie's with the bees now.
A. Timothy. B. Timothy. C. Timothy. D. Timothy. E. Timothy. F. Timothy. G. Timothy. J. Timothy. I. Timothy. Oh, J. Timothy. K. Timothy. L. M. N. Timothy. Oh, Timothy. P. Timothy. Q. Timothy. R. Timothy. S. Timothy. T. Timothy. U. Timothy. V. Timothy. W. Timothy. X. Timothy. Y. Timothy. Z. Timothy. A. Timothy.
Welcome back. During that break, you saw the Patron commercials for Honey Bun, masterful performances there all around, and also the A. Timothy ad. All right, we're going to do our final two games of the night, and right now we're going to play one that we play a single round of each week on the main show.
Name my cousin.
No. Okay, I'm going to show the players up to 6 screenshots from a single game. Each screenshot will be visible for 10 seconds. Peter?
Sorry, I pressed that in the ad break by mistake, and now it's over your face.
That's okay. They're all going to be over my face from here on out. It's funny because I'm looking at my prompter and not the stream. The first screenshot is going to be very obscure. The next will be slightly less, and so on until the final screenshot is practically giving it away. These screenshots are being provided with kind permission by Sam Styles over at Guess the Game. If you buzz in, I will pause the timer and let you guess. The penalty, however, is that if you buzz and get it wrong, you're done for the remainder of that question. No more of the screenshots are available for you to guess. Your teammates will still be able to buzz though. If you get it on the first screenshot, you will earn your team 6 points. The next one will be worth 5 and so on until the final one is worth 1 point. Are we ready? Can everyone minimize chat if you had it open at any point? And let's get going. Sick day.
Is that Halo Infinite?
Not Halo Infinite. Ruby.
Is it Starfield?
It is not Starfield. Silver?
Sorry.
I want to say it's Halo 5 Guardians.
You would be correct in saying that. Well done.
Nice.
I knew it was onto something.
You sure were. I was like, that's
know those
a
boxes
Halo, that's Forerunner fucking
I don't know
building.
shit
I was gonna
about
get some
Halo.
reach with those fences.
I was gonna go 4.
Okay, here we go. Next one coming up.
Oh, I know that.
Then you should buzz.
I know that.
Sick name.
Fuck off, sick name.
That is Dwarf Fortress.
That is Dwarf
Yes,
Fortress.
Oh.
The first one being the ASCII version threw me.
Yeah.
That's clever.
Okay. All right. Next one. Sorry, I just have to do a lot of manual adding of points. Here we go.
That's so good.
Oh no!
Prof.
Is it Left 4 Dead 2?
It is not Left 4 Dead 2. Peter.
Is it Dead Island?
It is not Dead Island.
Nice,
Multi.
nice. The finals.
It sure is the finals. Well
Oh.
done.
Shit.
This is a bad time
Nice.
to admit that I play this game quite a lot. Like, as in, I play Guess the Game, and this came up recently.
The money
Oh,
scores
I-
were at the top left just then.
I once missed an Undertale one and I felt so ashamed.
Okay, here we go. Oh my god, Ruby.
That is Pokemon Sleep.
That sure is Pokemon Sleep. All
Mobile
right.
expert. Oh.
Here we go. Peter.
Prince of Persia, the one that came out last year, and it was called Legacy of the Crown. The Lost Crown. The Lost Crown.
The Lost Crown. I'm going to give it to you. That's correct. That's 6 points for you. 4, 5, 6. Sorry, I've just got to make sure that it updates correctly. Cool. All right. The scores are 1 apart right now. All right. Let's see about this one. Ruby?
Oh shit! It's a Sonic game.
Yeah, it's
Sonic
I don't know the name.
It's fuck. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
It is The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Is that a game? What?
Yeah. It was a visual novel. It rocks.
All right.
Kind of want to play that.
Coming up next. Have I got everyone's buzzers enabled? Yes. Okay. Here we go.
Oh no!
Holy shit.
Well,
Just
it
don't
is Super Mario Galaxy.
It is not Super Mario Galaxy. Prof?
Is it Super Mario Galaxy 2?
It is Super Mario Galaxy 2. Well done.
Yeah, baby. Keep it in the family.
All right. Holy shit. Okay, here we go. What do we think this one is? Sickney.
That is Spec Ops The Line.
That sure is Spec Ops The Line.
Oh,
Well done.
bravo. Look, when you go in with such confidence. You know things
When
like...
I know,
within
I know.
seconds. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Beep. That truck really announced it, didn't it?
Oh no!
Oh my god, Silver.
That is The Sims 2.
That is The Sims 2. Well done.
Nice work.
Very good.
I know that computer anywhere, and the desk it's on.
Okay.
Prof is a Sims fiend as well. Why didn't you talk about this at the start? You know every Sims thing imaginable.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Peter.
That is The Last of Us 2.
The Last
No,
of Us Part
yeah.
2 is correct.
I was gonna say the DLC. I'm glad you stopped me.
Oh. I need you all to commit to what you're saying
No,
as it's coming out of your mouth.
Much better if you give us points when we're right before we finish the sentence.
Just like when you put the thing on crosswords where it like tells you when you got the word right.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You just need to be that for me. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Okay. All right. What do we think this is?
Sand.
That's dirt, yeah.
Sure is dirt. But dirt from what game?
Ooh, that's a really good question.
Oh, the screen's frozen. Come back, baby.
Ruby.
Why did I click that? I'm gonna go with Elden Ring.
Not Elden Ring. Silver.
Destiny 2?
It is not.
Oh, no.
Destiny 2. Multi.
This is a real swing. I shouldn't have done it. Is it Forspoken?
It is not Forspoken. Prov?
Old.
Is it Diablo 3?
No, it is not.
All right, Sick Nate, it's just you and I.
Oh,
we
no.
can get some points
All right,
here.
all right, we can-
I'll go.
Yeah.
I'll play for 4. Oh no, I won't. I'll play for 3.
No way.
I'll play for 2.
Oh, Prov, no, you got it.
I don't know what this is.
Here.
So many ears.
Oh, it's ESM.
Peter?
It is, I have it.
Dragon's Dogma.
Commit to your words, Peter.
2. Dragon's Dogma.
It's not Dragon's
Revenge
Dogma.
of the Ears.
Sickney, it's
Alright,
all
it's
you.
just me then, I guess. Oh, let's see how we go. The ears aren't triggering anything right now. Oh, I didn't.
It's got health bars.
Yeah, this is not triggering anything in my brain. It looks Diablo-y.
Points.
Sickney?
Is that Diablo 4?
It is Diablo 4.
I only recognize it on the footage. I've played fucking 300 hours.
I was going to say, I really thought you were going to have it. I'm so sorry to Prov because you guessed
Crazy.
Diablo 3, but it was unfortunately Diablo 4.
The
Alrighty.
Last of Us 2.
2.
But you said 3. That's the thing. You could have just hung there for a while.
Josh is currently watching, and I just heard him yell really loudly. Screaming at Peter.
All right, here we go.
I didn't recognize that debuff.
Oh my god, Ruby.
Undertale?
No, it's not. It's not. It's you. Is it Bubba Is You?
It is not Bubba Is You. Multi?
No.
Multi.
It is Barbuta from UFO 50.
It is UFO 50. Well done.
Oh, Multi, thank you
I get
so
2 points because it's 2
much.
games.
No.
Game within the game.
No.
Oh,
No.
I mean, that's
There's 50
pretty good.
games in there,
Just
Multi.
take
I
one
think
off
you
for
get
that.
two
You get
points
6
for that.
points.
Yeah, you got 6
Oh,
points
shit,
for
good
that.
point. Yeah, no,
You
I'll
got
do
6
6, I'll do
points for
6,
that.
I'll do
Yeah.
You give him the 2. Give him the 2.
I can give you 2 if you like. All right, here we go. What do you think this is?
Why does every game look like this?
They used to be brown, now they're bluish.
Yeah, but it's more realistic blue than the brown was.
So many bells.
Yeah, there's too many bells in my head.
Oh no.
Multi.
Come on, boys.
Well, I recognize the grenade symbol, and that's why I clicked it. Oh, Helldivers 2.
It
That's
is
why I recognized it.
Helldivers
Yep.
2.
Thank
Well
you.
done.
That previous terrain was ringing so many bells.
Yeah,
All
such a
right.
good game.
Game of the year.
What do we think? Sorry,
Put
just
some
gotta wait for it
outlets.
to load. Let go. Sickney.
That is Majora's Mask.
Holy shit. It is The Legend of Zelda.
done.
I
Majora's
recognize
Mask.
those
Oh
gravestones.
my god.
Yeah, I was like, I recognize that, but from where?
All right. What do
Huge
we
play.
think?
How fucking good is that title? The purple, like
It's so
marbling.
Oh,
so
it is
Like,
so beautiful,
oh.
especially in high
Hot
def.
take.
Mamma mia.
Majora's Mask better than Ocarina of Time.
I would
think
agree
that's
with
a
you.
Right to say
I
it.
think a more interesting
You're
game.
right to say
I
it.
think Majora's
More
Mask is probably my favorite game of all time, personally.
Oof.
All right, last one. Here we go.
Get the
Multi.
Is that Crow Country?
Yeah.
Sure is.
That's what I was gonna say.
That's what I was gonna say.
All right.
That's funny because it's
Right
the
there.
answer.
I love being right.
Well done. That's the end of Screenshot in the Dark, but we've got one more game to play, and this one
Name my
has
cousin.
up to 300 points available.
What?
Confidence game, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, this is a good one.
Okay, so in State Your Bidness, I'm going to present everyone with a category. Each team is going to bid to determine how many items in that category they think they can name from memory, but only within 2 minutes. We'll go back and forth between each team until one challenges the other to do their last highest bid, and that team will start their 2 minutes. For each item you name correctly, you'll get a point, but only if you make it to the amount that you bid within the 2 minutes. So if you bid 10 and you only guess 9 before time's up, you get nothing. If the other if you don't make it to the amount that you bid, the other team will get an opportunity to steal by having 30 seconds to finish the set off. So if you only made it to 9 and the other team can do that last one, they will get all 10. Does that make sense so far? My recommendation for this game would be to start low. Are there any questions? Okay.
No questions, Your Honor.
All right. Team Dusk, we're going to start with you. I want you to open the bidding for this category. The category is called Nintendo Do What Sega Don't Anymore, and the category includes 32 items, all TV and handheld consoles that are have been released by Nintendo. I am counting different versions of what are effectively the same hardware, but I'm not counting like a red one and a yellow one and a green one as different ones, if that makes sense. So how many would you...
skeleton version.
Yeah. So how many would you like to start your bid with?
Ruby, I feel like you'd be very confident with this as well.
I think I could be, but I'm not sure if I could name them all, which
Just
is
went to the
why
museum.
I'm
I can name heaps.
thinking.
Remember, the restriction
oh,
is 2
okay.
minutes. That's the part that makes it hard.
Oh shit, yeah, I gotta speak quickly.
Yeah, because I'm like, do we go for like a mid range? Do we go for like 20?
Yeah, I feel like lower because the other team they don't know Nintendo. Peter just knows Banjo-Kazooie. So yeah, we could go maybe like 15 even.
15?
Okay.
Okay.
Bro, I don't remember. You're like kind of low on Nintendo knowledge, right?
Oh, I know a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, I'd say 15 is probably a good medium.
Okay, we'll start there. Peter, Silver, Sickney, can you do more than 15, or would you like to challenge them to do 15?
They're right that we're not really a strong Nintendo team.
Yeah. I think we could one up them and do 16. There's a lot of fucking consoles.
Yeah, I think we can do 16.
16. Can you guys do more than 16?
17.
17? What do you reckon?
It's more than half. What do you reckon? I reckon let them have a play.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too strong on this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, you guys are going to tell me within 2 minutes 17 Nintendo consoles. Your time starts now.
Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP.
Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP.
Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo DS, Nintendo DS Lite,
Nintendo
3DS,
DS,
3DS XL.
Lite, 3DS, 3DS XL.
Switch Lite.
Switch Lite.
GameCube SNES.
GameCube SNES.
New Nintendo DS. New Nintendo 3DS.
New Nintendo 3DS. Oh, that's already there.
Oh wait, we've already got it there. Okay.
Wii U and Wii.
Wii U and Wii.
Virtual Boy.
Virtual Boy. One more.
And the Nintendo, the Nintendo 2DS.
The Nintendo 2DS. Well done. That is.
They did a what?
32 points for
removed
you
one of the
guys.
dimensions. It was
That's
crazy.
It's a DS, isn't it? What?
It was a flat one.
Those kids.
Okay.
Kept going.
Next category. Dawn, I want
we
you guys
just
to
get
open
that
the bidding.
today?
Yeah, you just got 32 points.
Wait, no, 17 or 32?
That's right.
17.
We just got 32
17.
points.
17 is
And
correct.
That makes
Out
up for the
loud.
two. That makes up the two you took before.
Yeah.
Chat, I
Let me
would
take
like
that off.
everyone to just note that bias by the judge there.
I'm so sorry. Let me just correct that.
We'll have our adjudicators go over the footage afterwards.
Okay,
Whitney
cool.
does love to check the tapes, famously.
All right, I think I've corrected that, but I will double check afterwards. You guys are going to start the bidding for squad goals, Mass Effect squad mates in numbers 1, 2, 3, and Andromeda. There are 28 available. Where would you like to start?
I'm feeling pretty good about this. I've played all of them.
Yeah, I played
Fairly
all
recently too.
Andromeda. I enjoyed Andromeda. I couldn't name a single character from it.
Andromeda's the hard bit for me as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna struggle with that one. But let's open up with 10.
Okay.
10? All right, let's
See how
start
we
with
go
10.
from
Okay. Do you guys think you could do better than 10?
Easy.
Easy. What are you saying?
Easy.
We'll say a number.
Yeah, give me a number.
I say 12. I say 12. I say easy, but not that easy.
12. Okay. Can you guys do better than 12?
I can't.
Yeah, let's go 13.
13? You guys do better than 13?
Cool, we're out.
We're out.
You're
I
out?
was fucking lying.
All right. Here we go. You guys are going to have 2 minutes to name me 13 Mass Effect squad mates. Your time starts now.
All right, we've got Liara, we've got Jack, Garrus, Caden, Ashley.
Bear with me. Garrus, Caden, Ashley.
Forgot about Garrus.
Yep. Thane.
Thane.
Legion.
Tali.
Grunt.
Grunt.
Samara.
What's the name of the guy that Silas or whatever his name is?
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Isn't that from Dragon Age?
Shut up. He's like the Solarian that dies.
Did we? miss
Morden Solis.
Morden.
We did miss Miranda.
Miranda.
One more.
And one more. Maybe we can try and get one from Andromeda.
Who's Edie?
Edie is correct.
Take her
Well
out.
done.
Yeah.
There you go.
So that means you guys got 13 points for that. Well done.
Should have gone 15. I reckon there's a
Could've tried to
couple more
bluff
in the
harder.
noggin.
Yeah, we could have gone there.
Okay. Next category. Dusk. I want you guys. Now this one's huge. There are 50 available games in the Jackbox Party Pack series. That is any game that has been released as part of a Jackbox Party Pack, but not games that have been released individually on their own from Jackbox Studios. What do we
So
reckon?
just to clarify, we're talking about the overall like Jackbox collection thing as opposed to like the individual games that you play in Jackbox?
So these are the individual games that you play, but they have to have been released in a numbered Jackbox Party Pack.
Yep.
Fuck, there's so many.
There are so many. There's 50.
Are we including sequels?
Yep.
Should we start with a 5?
Yeah.
Okay, let's
go
start
with
with 5.
five.
Modest 5?
Do you guys reckon you can do more than 10?
Yep.
Probably.
All right, what do you reckon? There she is. Hi, Scotty.
Would you say 10?
We need Scotty for luck.
Let's go with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11?
Did you say 10?
Yeah, they're all on 10.
Yeah, 11.
Can you guys do more
How
than 11?
confident are you, Sickney?
Oh, so what did they? What are we at now?
We're
11.
currently at 11.
So we've reached the number of good Jackbox games.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the rest are all bottom of the barrel. Let's do
Chiller.
12 for now.
12?
Let's keep the bidding going. 12.
Okay. Do you guys reckon you can do more than 12?
Yeah, we can do 13.
13? Okay. More than 13?
You're such a bad bluffer. Like you have no bluff.
Yeah, I can't do 13. My team, they're gonna be great.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Peter, Silver, Sickney, can you do more than 13?
15.
15?
16.
16? More than 16? The look of shock and worry on Silver's face just now. It was incredible.
It's just that I'm just completely deferring to Sickney on this because he's like my Jackbox games master, and I have no. He sets up the games and I just play them, so I have no idea what's going on right now.
We play them on the show. I don't know what they're called.
I think
Come back and
yeah. I'm tempted just to let them hoist them on their own petard.
Yeah, take your 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys are going to name 16 Jackbox Party Pack games. I'm going to start your timer now.
Okay, we've got Job.
Job.
We've got Quiplash.
We've got Quiplash 1 was not released in a party pack.
2.
2 was.
Quiplash 3.
Yep.
Fibbage.
Fibbage was not released in a party pack.
Fibbage 2.
Fibbage 2 was.
Is there one called The Devil You Know?
The Devil... I'll give it to you. The Devil's in the details.
Thank you. Murder Trivia Party.
Trivia Murder Party. I'll give it to you.
Thank you. Trivia Murder Party 2.
Yep.
TKO.
TKO.
TKO 2.
TKO 2.
Drawful.
Drawful.
Drawful 2.
It's not called Drawful 2.
Is it the sexy one? Dirty Drawful?
I don't have a dirty Drawful on the list.
Oh, what? Okay. Patient pending.
Patent pending?
Patently stupid. I'm being very generous.
Mad Rap City.
Madverse City.
Oh my god, you're being very lenient.
Let me finish.
No, I don't have a game called Let Me Finish.
Quiplash 4.
Coal Mine.
Quiplash. Sorry, what was the one you said, Ruby?
Coal Mine.
Coal Mine. Yep.
Faking It.
Faking It. Yep. 2 more.
Weapons Drawn.
Weapons Drawn. 1 more.
Joke Boat.
Oh.
Joke Boat. Well done.
Yes!
I love you both.
We were so close.
I knew I could trust you.
Oh my god, we did it. Guys, you are so
Thanks for that.
amazing.
Did you do it? I slipped the ref.
Did you do it?
I was like, which is the one with the
He said
bar?
names that didn't exist.
I have to, because
okay,
of that, I need you to know I have to be similarly lenient to everybody from here on out.
The ones that I said that you said you don't have, they're from the adult version of the game.
Yes. Sorry, I did say numbered party packs.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I forgot.
Okay. This one is a wild category that we have Maiden Muse to blame for. So you know Pokemon, right? Did you know that Pokemon come in a variety of shapes and sizes? Did you know that Pokemon are grouped by shape in their game? For example, Geodude, who you might know as a rock with hands, is known as a Pokemon who is made up of a head and hands. We are going to have a category of Pokemon called Pokemon Shape 7, which is bipedal Pokemon without upper limbs. There are 19 available. What do we reckon?
Well, I'm not a Pokemon guy, so I could probably personally only do like 2.
I'm a Pokemon guy. I reckon I got 1.
Are we starting with 2 or 1?
Start with.
Oh god, I don't even think I've got 2. Yeah, start at 1.
Start with 1. Okay. Do you guys reckon you could do better than 1?
I can do 1. I know 1.
2.
2. I will tell you, from Gen 1, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6,
Give me
7 in here. 7 from Gen
I
1.
remember.
So if you know the original 151 Pokemon.
Take the 2 points. I don't fucking want them. Go for it.
Are you guys okay? You guys, can you name? All right, here we go. You've got 2 whole last minutes to name me 2 Pokemon that have legs but no arms and walk like people, I guess. All right, here we go.
All right,
Hitmonlee.
Doduo and Hitmonlee.
Doduo is
Oh,
correct.
Doduo.
Um,
Yeah.
I don't have Hitmonlee on my list.
Oh,
They are,
Dodrio.
but Doduo is correct. Well done.
Ruby, I love you. You're amazing.
That's it.
Nice.
Okay.
Enjoy your 2 points.
I
that was not
spend the
worth
majority
playing.
of my fucking life drawing guys with legs and no arms. It is my go-to guy.
That's true.
All right, here we go.
Can I see the list? I want to see the list.
Oh, I can
Yeah,
show you
what-
the list.
What is on here?
That is what was on the list.
Oh, Bonsley.
Yeah.
He's a little tree guy. Hollywag.
I couldn't get these anyway.
Whooper. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
That one's pretty
And I
ridiculous.
think Porygon's a stretch, but alright.
But let's do a big one.
Technically 2 legs, I guess.
Keely's Cash
Oh,
Cows. Games that showed trailers at the 2024 Game Awards. There are 57 of them. Not all of these, remember, were games that are imminently about to come out or will come out in the future. There were trailers for games that already exist. So, Team Dawn, where would you like to start the bidding?
3.
3.
I didn't watch it.
Okay. I mean, you guys talked about it on the show, though.
Sure, but I don't listen to the show.
Ruby Multiprov.
4.
4?
Yeah.
Wow, we're really not
6.
going to get close to our 300 points,
300
hey?
points. Yeah.
All right. Can you do better than 6?
Do we go? Risky.
Ruby Multiprov. Can you do better than 6?
Oh, yeah, probably like 7.
7? Can you guys do better than 7?
Could take a
My
point at
thinking
10.
was that we get them to name them when like the score was as small as possible, so they won as fewer points as possible.
But you realize that we're already in the lead of you, right? So if we get more points, that doesn't decrease that lead.
Yeah,
Alright,
okay.
yeah, but
Just like, no, if you reckon 10.
but getting 2 points
Amazing.
now for you is better than for us is better than you getting 10 points.
Are you saying 10?
It's
Or...
basic logic. Yeah, we can do 10.
Yeah, let's say
We can do
10.
Okay. You guys do better than 10.
Yeah, we can do 12.
11.
11 or
Let's
12?
go 11.
11?
They called 12. They called 12.
11.
Oh, cowards. All right, we'll do 12.
All right. Can you guys do better than 12?
13.
13? Tell you what, I would not
We
be
just given them
confident with
points.
this.
14.
Okay. You guys do better than 14.
Maybe we just let them. Because then we can steal when they inevitably can't. Because I feel like Peter's just pushing now. They don't seem confident. If we just let them run
You
through.
think so?
Yeah. We just.
Well, if you think so, I'm pretty confident, but
Wanna go up again?
what are we at right now?
14.
Let's go 15. Fuck it.
All right,
Okay.
wait for it.
There you go.
Are you guys letting them do 15?
He was.
Yeah, let's
Let's say
do it.
let's say
Let's
letting
do it.
and pretend that we knew 14.
Okay. I would like to hear 14 games that showed trailers at the 2024 Game Awards. Your time starts now.
Okay. Genshin Impact.
I don't have Genshin Impact on this list.
Do you have Honkai Star Rail?
I have Honkai Star Rail.
Do you have Zenless Zone Zero?
I have Zenless Zone Zero.
Power World?
Power World.
Morsels?
No.
Virtua Fighter?
Yes.
Stage Fright?
Stage Fright.
Witcher 4?
Witcher 4.
Rematch?
Rematch.
Death Stranding 2?
Don't have Death Stranding.
Kiora?
Yep.
Dave the Diver?
Dave the Diver.
Split Fiction?
Split Fiction.
Slay the Spire 2?
Slay the Spire 2.
Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth?
Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. I was just looking at it, yep.
Last of Us Part 2?
The Last of Us Part 2.
Technically
Project
remastered.
Century?
What was that one, sorry?
Project Century?
Project Century.
Helldivers 2?
And Helldivers 2. Well done. That is 15 items.
Bravo.
Fucking hell, Ruby. Looks like you work in video games
That was
journalism or something.
Yeah, it's almost as if I had to make a list of the trailers that were shown for the show so we could talk about them.
And I picked 3, and I couldn't tell you which, or 2? I can't even tell you what I talked about.
I think you need to stop outsourcing all of the work that like would help us win.
I literally pay her to do it, so I don't have to.
I love having a job.
I'm going to let Team Dawn open the bidding on the types of vouchers in Balatro.
Never.
I only
played
recently
this
picked this.
game.
I only recently picked this.
I'm on
game
the
up.
wrong show.
Someone please explain to me what a voucher is, because
Peter.
then I might know.
Sorry?
It's
You got this
when you're in the
explained.
store, you can purchase a voucher that'll do a thing, like a discount or give you.
Josh is going to be fucking screaming.
Yeah,
in the
this
room
is
next door.
Josh's game for sure. Hey Ruby, can we just get Josh over to Pete's place real quick, if that's all right, please? No. Okay.
Like, he is Team Dawn, so really he should be helping us. Yeah.
It's true.
Honestly, we kind of need to throw them a bone. Like,
Yeah.
We don't need
This is
to
definitely
know.
the part where I really
I'm
want to
hoping
phone a
that
friend.
Josh is gonna really angrily yell them again.
Yeah.
See, I've only cleared Balatro like the once, and I've put like 4 hours into it. So the only voucher I've ever bought, which is store discount, I cannot.
I have
tell you
seen
more
it
than
played a lot and could not name things.
Just gave
in
him
it.
1. Let's go 0. Let's go 0.
Okay.
Yeah, start at 0.
Oh.
I'm building IKEA furniture. Leave me alone.
Okay.
good luck,
Can you
Josh.
guys name more than 0?
Yeah, I think you can name more than 0.
How many do you think you
Yeah.
can name?
3.
3?
Or we could say 0 and just break the game for.
I know it's a
Just a
3.
new category, please.
Try and get as many points as you can.
All right.
Have we
Can you
three?
guys
Well-
do better than 3?
No. We
They said 0. They said 0. They
Not
should
unless
stick
we
with
can
0.
start
That's
calling
fine.
in friends.
I think you
fine.
should only be able to say a number higher.
You're not allowed to
Might
say
be
the
able
one
to
that's
get
big
4,
names.
but
I want you guys to name 3 vouchers from Balatro, starting now.
Store
Go
discount.
off, guys.
We've already wasted.
I think one of them's called Retcon.
I have one called Retcon.
Is the next one called Retcon 2?
It is not.
Store discount. God damn it, sick name.
Yes,
think it's
Signe,
called-
well played.
I think it's called Seed Cap. The one for interest.
It's called Seed Money. I'm going to give that to you.
Oh,
You were very
You
forgiving.
really would.
and then
I never think of the names, I just think of the effect.
I'm just like, yeah, let's do this. There's one for Celestial Packs. What is it
Oh,
called?
blank.
Astral.
Blank. Yeah, blank is
Blank.
one.
Ah!
Well done. That's 3 points for you guys.
I
Okay,
would've just said 50% off.
there are 2 more categories.
We gotta.
Alright, let's see if we
100%
actually
the
know
next 2
anything from
categories.
these.
Games and spin-offs in the Legend of Zelda series.
What is with all these Nintendos? All right,
Damn Nintendos.
I reckon I could do 10.
Yeah, I tend to.
Yeah, and I could back you up on that.
Yeah.
Cool. Team Dusk. 11.
12.
12.
13.
All right.
Dawn, how you feeling?
Yeah, let's keep going.
14.
14. Okay.
Okay.
15.
15. That's the halfway point. There are 30 total.
16.
16.
Yeah.
They're talking shit.
We got a list. I'm looking at a list in front of me.
Fucking
and
know.
they're
They're
there.
just giving us points.
You're looking at. Oh, so you're cheating?
No, our list, our team list.
Interesting.
I can see them typing in their
Looking
chat.
at it.
They are.
I can see you. I can see
Yeah,
you.
yeah, we're also typing in the chat. What did you say?
You're at 16. Can you do better than 16?
Yeah, 17.
Yeah, 17.
Okay. Can you guys do
How we
better than
feeling,
17?
Can we?
Nah.
Are you counting? Like, no, that's
It's
a
also
hit.
got spin-off. It's also got
I'll just say if we
I reckon
You know what?
let's
I think
make
we
him
can
do
hit
it,
20.
let's steal.
I think we can hit
Okay.
20.
You're
20?
insane, but go
I
for
am
it.
insane, but
We
we
need
need
the
the
points.
points.
Okay. Can you guys do 20?
21, yeah.
21. You guys do better than 21.
Oh, I think.
Let's
Can we?
make him name him.
Alright.
Although that hasn't panned out well for us.
I don't know. Like, there's a lot of Zelda games, and they may come to us as we start saying them. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Nah, go for it. Give them the points. They need them.
All right. Yep.
They need
Go
them.
ahead.
Okay. Here we go. You guys are going to name 21 Legend of Zelda games in 2 minutes, which starts now.
Okay. Legend of Zelda, first one. Link's Adventure.
Oh, I clicked Zelda's
It
Adventure.
says Zelda's Adventure.
I meant Zelda 2.
Zelda's Adventure. Oh, that's the CDI one.
Yeah.
Zelda's Adventure. The Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time.
Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time.
Majora's Mask 3D, Ocarina of Time 3D.
We're not counting those. They are remixed.
Oh.
Okay, cool. That's what I wanted
Link
to check.
the Past?
Phantom
Oh,
Hourglass.
yeah.
Link to the Past.
Phantom Hourglass.
Phantom Hourglass.
Phantom Hourglass. Yep.
Oracle of Seasons.
Oracle of Seasons.
Oracle of Ages.
Oracle of Ages.
Spirit Tracks.
Spirit Tracks.
Tingle's Rosy Adventure.
Tingle's Rosy Adventure. Can you give me a different name?
Tingle's Rosy.
Four Swords, someone said. Yep.
Tingle's Rose. Fuck it. Four Swords Adventure. Adventures.
Four Swords Adventures, yes.
Phantom. We already did Phantom Hourglass.
Spirit Tracks.
Spirit Tracks, yeah.
Spirit Tracks is there already.
Link's
Link's Awakening.
Crossbow Training.
Link's Crossbow Training. Yep.
Echoes of Wisdom.
Echoes of Wisdom.
Skyward Sword.
Skyward Sword.
Link Between Worlds.
Link Between Worlds.
Oh shit.
Twilight Princess.
Wind Waker, Twilight Princess.
We've already said Skyward Sword.
Wand of Gamelon.
Wand of Gamelon is a hell of a pull.
Link's
Awakening.
The new one. No, we've already done that one.
Echoes
Echo remake.
You already did Echoes of Wisdom. All right, your time
Oh
is
my
up.
god, we're gonna steal from these motherfuckers.
Okay.
What do we steal
You didn't
with?
even say Majora's Mask, guys.
Yes,
It's
it
on
is.
there. All right. You
I'm
guys,
thinking, like,
you're gonna have 30 seconds. Your 30 seconds starts now.
Triforce Heroes?
Triforce Heroes.
Triforce Heroes. I do not have. Yes, I do have that. Well done.
But also,
Steal.
did you say Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom?
Yeah.
You didn't get the two
Okay,
most
yeah.
popular games
I don't care about that shit.
in the last 2 years.
I don't care about that shit.
recently named Rolling Stone's #1 influential video game?
I don't care about that shit.
Boring.
Oh, Minish Cap.
I care about Wand of Gamelon.
I was gonna say there was a balloon. There was a balloon one.
We were so lucky that you got very
Oh,
stuck.
come on.
specific ones, though.
Tingle's Rosy Ruby Land? You could have given me that. you gave them some bullshit. You gave us
What are
some
you talking
bullshit.
about?
I gave you
Tingle's Rosy
You've been
you
riding
way
bullshit
too much bullshit.
all night, Ruby.
You gave me some bullshit. You also gave them some bullshit.
When?
I said Tingle.
No,
Rosy.
We have had no
Ruby,
bullshit.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Come
They got a grand total of 0 bullshit right up until now. Okay.
I doubt that.
All right. Final category. Final category for the night. And this can take it. So, Team Dusk, you're going to start the bidding for Their Back Pockets Touch the Couch. These are guest hosts of Back Pocket Tonight in the year our Lord 2024. I mean, people who sat their butt on the couch on a Thursday night who were not Peter, Ruby, Gus, Will, Steph.
Or Scotty?
Scotty is also not on this
Are
list.
you going to try and name them all?
Where would you like to start?
Also, Scotty doesn't have pockets.
Scotty's a host.
True.
He's
We
not a
started 2.
guest host.
2?
Okay.
What do you guys reckon?
I'll go
5. Oh.
12.
Oh my god.
10, 11,
Yeah,
12.
sounds good.
I guess
All
you were
right.
there.
All these friends.
I was there, yeah. I know these
Good.
people.
13?
13?
Yeah.
14.
14? Okay.
From his friends.
Did you ever have to write a list, Ruby?
Oh, yeah, I've got a list. 15.
15. You guys do better than 15.
17.
17?
Yeah. 17.
All right, can you guys do better than 17? Rudy,
18?
Multi, Prov? 18?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that we were chosen. What's the number?
18.
17.
It's 17. Can you do better than 17?
Yeah, 18.
18?
19.
Oh, my
19?
favorite. 20? You guys do better than 20.
It does seem to be their weak spot, the 20.
Oh,
We've got some
Yeah,
good
that's
steel
it.
material here.
Yeah.
that's
You
you,
go
babe.
for it. Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it, guys.
All right. You guys are going to have 2 minutes to name 20 guest stars of Back Pocket from 2024. I have them listed by the names they are credited by in the title of the YouTube video. So if I don't see someone immediately, please name their alternate names. Okay, your 2 minutes starts now.
Okay. Barjo,
Barjo.
Ali McLean.
Ali Hennessy?
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, Ali McLean Hennessy. Nat T.
Nat T.
Sarah Wolf.
Sarah Wolf.
Natala C.
Natala C.
Trash.
Tiny and Trash.
Nick Belling.
Me.
Tommy Dasilo.
Tommy Dasilo. Yep.
Alexi Toliopoulos.
Alexi Toliopoulos.
Steph Panicasio.
Steph Panicasio.
Snug Boy.
Snug Boy.
Leah Kim.
Leah Kim.
Mini Me.
Mini Me.
Harry Jun.
Harry Jun.
Jem.
I don't have Jem.
Gemma?
I don't have
She was
Gemma.
last year.
She was the year before.
Oh, really?
Oh, sorry, the 23, yeah.
Heather Riley.
Heather Riley.
Loz.
Loz copy, yep.
Montaigne.
Patron, that's
Montaigne?
amazing.
Peyton.
Peyton.
Raj.
Raj.
Is he on this year?
Yep.
Yeah.
Came on in a suit.
And oh, give us one more.
Miles ever visit? No Miles?
Not this year. Not this year. Shit. Come on,
Esports?
come on.
E-gamers?
Nat, T10 Nat.
No.
This year.
Josh.
Josh.
What? How does Josh count?
Josh doesn't count.
That doesn't count.
Yes, it
That's
does.
bullshit.
Yes, it does. Because he was on the couch.
I specifically said at the beginning, not Peter, Ruby, Gus, Steph, or Will.
Yeah, no, they've gotten us on that technicality.
It's a technicality.
Yeah, it's a
Some
technicality.
more bullshit to end the night. Why not?
All right, we are going to take our final break of the night, and then when we come back, we'll find out what the scores
There he
were.
is, on the couch. If you can't hold a tune, that's something to work on.
MUSO4HIRE.com. Did you know that most people can't clock what key a song is in? Or even harmonise by ear? How embarrassing. I'd be embarrassed if I were them. But it's never too late to learn. Go to this website. MUSO4HIRE.com. Is someone currently breaking into your home to steal your priceless Fabergé eggs? Wrong number. Call someone who gives a shit. MUSO4HIRE.com. Did your partner run away with the milkman and now you're looking for someone to, quote, make him disappear? Yeah, don't call this number. This one's for music, silly. MUSO4HIRE.com.
That's the Muso for Hire portal. Just for music hire.
MUSO4HIRE.com.
Hey, Ruby. Busy week, right?
Hey, buddy?
Oh my god.
Forgot their name,
Oh god, was it obvious? Oh my god. Who are you?
and now you're thinking, who am I?
I'm thinking about why you're naked.
And now you're thinking, how am I going to remember their name? I've been working across from them for 3 weeks. It's too late to ask what their name is now. With the Oz Naminator by your side, you'll never forget the name again. The Oz Naminator, as well as being able to know exactly what you're thinking, also knows everybody's name in the entire— Wait, what are you doing?
I found it.
What?
Yeah, just on Instagram.
Oh.
Yeah, it's.
No. I kind of need this.
You know, yeah.
His name, well.
Uh-huh.
Processing, you know. It's Will.
Yeah.
You should probably have these back.
Yeah. I'm gonna go.
Okay, affirmative. What is my purpose?
I'm gonna get back to work.
Welcome back. You saw there the patron ads for Muso for Hire and Oz Naminator. You also saw way too much of Gus.
Thumb
Thumb.
It was thumb.
Even a thumb's too much.
Okay, we are about to find out the final scores. Here goes nothing. All right. Team Dusk, you guys ended up with 153 points. Team Dawn, you guys got 116.
Let's fucking go!
We didn't get 117.
No. Can you just give us 1 point
That
just
is
to
a
make
Dusk.
it the funny spot?
Halo.
I'll give you 1 point.
Give us
There you
a
go.
bullshit point.
Halo
Yeah.
117. There you go.
Perfect.
Well done. All right.
You played well.
That's it for our show. Thank you to everyone for watching. Thanks to everyone here with me for participating. And thanks, of course, to the content team for their hard work. Before we head off, let's do our final plugs. Multi, where on the internet can people find you?
The Back Pocket Discord channel.
Hell yeah.
I also have a Blue Sky, but I don't really do anything on it.
Okay, very good. Prov, where can people find you?
Back Pocket Discord. Yeah, got a Blue Sky. Gonna have a look at that. It's called Take It Easy, Tony.
Very good. Silva, where can people find you?
The Back Pocket Discord channel, especially on Wednesdays where we play Halo.
Yeah. Signe.
Well, much like everyone else, I don't really have anywhere to kind of spruik myself. I'm on Blue Sky as well, but I am wearing this shirt that I want everyone to look
Hell
at
yeah, man.
on cancer.
Hell yeah.
Maybe put some money towards some cancer. GDQ's on right now. Maybe put some money towards Doctors Without Borders.
Yep.
I think they're doing Prevent Cancer Foundation right now.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Cool.
Appropriate shirt then.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you very much to Ruby and Peter for taking the time to lead the teams tonight. Appreciate you both.
I didn't do much, but I was here.
Hey,
I was here.
you sorted your camera, and that was magical.
Yeah.
It took some work. Didn't it? It's been a while. I had to dust off every bit of kit.
Should we just
Crazy.
get like an extra 50 points for the amount of effort that Pete put in?
Yeah.
Look, I'll even
Can
give
you
you
up
an
the scores a
additional
little bit?
20 points for that.
Thanks. That's
Yeah.
Still
It's not
win.
no, it's not the Spartan number.
Ah.
Yeah, but it's
See, I'm just-
1337. So I'm happy with it.
Yeah, that's good. You are
I'm
right.
honestly just feeling pretty chuffed that my team in Pocket Pals has managed to win 2 years in a row. So
Nice.
It's your fearless leadership.
yeah,
says
it's because
something
I'm
about
brave.
And what do we win?
A firm handshake. Bring it here.
Oh, I love those.
I will cash that in at PAX.
I don't
yeah,
win. Stop
Oh,
it.
shit.
You didn't even
Happened
win.
off, happened
Sydney.
off screen. Happened off screen.
Can we shake?
We're
It
winning
just
the
looked
handshake.
like I was
can't-
rubbing.
I can't do this.
It did look like you were rubbing Josh.
Gus, if you're watching this, watch the fuck out, mate.
Oh, done.
That's right.
Done.
Pocket Pals will
Because
be
the sun
back.
always rises, motherfucker.
Pocket Pals will be back next week with Gus leading Team Dusk and Josh leading Team Dawn. But until then, I think we should back it out. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.